So y'all wanna know how the Yeen crew met? I got you. Now how do I start this? Well, it was the first month of school in a brand new place. My parents had to move to save some face. I saw a new schoolyard, new teachers and some students. A new classroom for 9th grade wasn't prudent. My old school was religious, praising the Lord. But these kids couldn't keep their pants off the floor. The casual dress wasn't like a uniform. The tears and jeans and shirts looked really worn. So I walked in to my homeroom class. That's when some wolf girl came over and sat her ass on the only other desk that wasn't taken. I was the new kid she wanted to break, and she said, "Listen kid, I'm queen bitch around here. If you don't learn to listen, then you learn to fear." She got up and sat in the chair behind me. The wolf's got her eyes on the brand new Yeen crew's gonna rock the school. We ain't gonna listen to some bitches drool. The bullies ain't gonna be okay whenever they act up and make our day. Faculties in public school are pretty dumb, cause they think they see them under their thumb. That's why we all came together as a pack. Yeen crew's gonna get some major payback. About a month of that wolf chick, Desiree, taking my money and making me pay for her lunches. I just about had it. The wolf's just some power hungry addict. I stood my ground, and her entourage tested me by throwing a whole barrage. That's when Tony and Bruce pushed him off, and Desiree faked a cry and gave a scoff. Everyone bolted before the principal came to find me pinned for Desiree's game. She blamed me for a small cut on her cheek. I got detention even though I was meek. Later that day I met Tony and Bruce. They didn't get far after that abuse. Finally found out I'm not the only Yeen dude, that Desiree just loves to be me too. Yeen crew's gonna rock the school. We ain't gonna listen to some bitches drool. The bullies ain't gonna be okay whenever they act up and make our day. Faculties in public school are pretty dumb, cause they think they see them under their thumb. That's why we all came together as a pack. Yeen crew's gonna get some major payback. In detention I saw no wolves whatsoever, but I did meet Sammy, who dressed for the weather in shorts and a tank top showing her build, while the room was just us four, not even filled. 4 Yeens, no wolves, this was a problem. Why aren't they here? I had to ask them. Wolves don't get punished, Bruce explained. Just a slap on the wrist is all they gain. In detention that day, new thoughts emerged. I wanted revenge against the school scourge. We talked about what Desiree likes, and once the tension was over, it was almost night. I got their numbers, drew up a plan, stuffed the towel under my door so my old man wouldn't know I was up, planning for this. Desiree's downfall sounded like bread. Bruce got a payment out to the school board so the cameras would be down for their record. Tony did some extra chores for the lunch lady, so they changed the menu against the wolf baby. Sammy worked her magic, got some of the mutts to stare away from Desiree, tempting with struts. Everything was set, now it's my turn to make sure the princess heart her rep burn. I snuck on into the ladies' lockers, found the one with her markers. I left a package from the popular heartthrob, and when it opened, a bomb got the lob. I was around the corner and took a picture of the wolf covered in golden glitter. The princess was down, we celebrated the coup. From then on, no one messed with the Yeen crew.
gonna be a good show tonight. Let's get one more song, then we'll get the theme going.
Dark church, in the dead of night, something entered, bathed in moonlight. He wasn't a man, though he had a nice suit. His fur was rugged, but colored like a fruit. This church was a lair for the Vexorcist, a religious house where he was kinda pissed. And a group of leftists on a day ending in Y. When the patron Saint Michael saw the demon in his eye, fallen and wrestled, the dark and the light, two sides of a coin that take up the fight. The holy man's retribution of his soul meets one who's the better demon to know. With sword in hand, silver bullet in magnum, a torch-lit lantern haunted the phantom. The demon stayed in shadow, avoiding his glare. When the holy man called, I know you are there. An echoed cackling started soon, as some door slammed open to the meeting room. Come get me then, holy man, show me your guile. I saw this place would be some fun for a while. The demon called as he poured himself some wine. Boy, this blood of Jesus goes confined. Saint Michael walked in, handgun pointed. As he saw the hyena drinking wine, he anointed. Who are you, demon? Michael asked with a stare. The demon replied, I can't hear you from over there. Come sit with me. Enjoy this Bordeaux. After all, I'm much better as the devil you know. Fallen and risen, the dark and the light, two sides of a coin that take up the fight. The holy man's retribution of his soul meets one who's the better demon to know.
Robot, do the fucking. I said we were doing the theme song after that. Fucking do it, Robot!
It's on, bitch! Season 2! So shut your pie holes and let's get your ear biscuits potted! Welcome to the show. Sit down and make a friend. So many things to learn and know. Will the stupid ever end? Steve Dave's your host tonight. Gonna ban about wrong and right. If you want a co-host, come on in. The show's about to begin. This banner gets silenced, 'cause idiots get violent. Don't worry about the wine, 'cause the hyena's gonna shine. The king is the lion, and the lioness is queen. But there's no taking the last laugh from this grinning banting yeen. Perhaps the judge will bring his gavel down, sentencing the stupid to frown. One thing's always in the plan, what's going on with Florida Man? The lights are on, the sound's up high, the show's starting soon. So let's introduce that hyena guy. It's Steve Dave with the Silence Banter Live. The show's starting right now.
Bam! Hey, what's up, everybody? we didn't do the intro. We didn't do the little intro sting this time. I just wanted to hop right in. Hey, yo, what's going on, everybody? I am your host, you tell him Steve Dave, and I swear I never kicked a puppy. Those records are sealed, Drunkle. Those records are sealed. Never happened. Right, Lion?
I never cooked the fucking puppy. Couldn't fit him in the oven.
Cooked a puppy?
I mean back home.
You never
when
cooked
we, like
a puppy?
most people back home. Most people back home in our country cook puppies and dogs.
Oh, so it's the Canadians' fault. That's
No.
He's
In
talking
Philippines.
about Philippines.
Philippines.
What do you
Philippines.
Also
a
cats.
pet dog, a vegetarian.
Yeah.
Ah,
Do
there
you
we
want
go.
COVID too? Because this is how we get COVID.
This is how we get COVID the second. Electric Boogaloo.
And that's more worse than that rabies.
Or is it biological Boogaloo at that point?
Steve Dave just went Game of Thrones. I was like, COVID 2, like it's a fucking movie sequel. He's like, Your Highness, COVID the fucking of his name.
Listen, if you want fucking medieval shenanigans, as it were, let me share my screen so that y'all can be in on this joke. If you want medieval shenanigans, look no further than this fucking dog, okay?
What's this dog up to? What's the dog doing?
You want to know what the dog doing? I'm gonna show you what the dog's doing. Also, it's not showing my Chrome. Why is it not showing my fucking... Why? There we go. Okay. You want medieval shenanigans? Look at this dog. By the way, this is what I'm nerding out about. Uh-oh, someone's about to break in.
Here for your money.
She got a sword! The doggo got a sword! Defend thine fortress! Get him, doggo! Get him with the sword!
Wow, I didn't realize Pokemon live action was so...
Yeah, right? No, these people, like, I love, like, shout out to this YouTube channel, because they taught their doggo how to play with fake swords.
Misty Mountain Legend. That's a reference to.
Do you want
Lord
any
of the
cookie
Rings.
dough?
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
Cool. Here you go.
That's not cookie dough.
Yeah, because you ate it all and didn't leave me any.
You rolled a 1.
Initiative.
So roll initiative.
11. My ally goes first.
My ally goes first. Oh, get him, doggo! Get him with the sword! Get him!
She said hee hee.
Nice.
I love it! I love that doggos get taught this stuff. I love the doggo. Like, the doggo learned from its owners playing with fake swords and, cardboard tubes and shit. And it just picked up on it. Let's look at one more. Let's look at one more because doggo is adorable. Results may vary. How do you train a dog to do that? You start fake sword fighting. Let her loot your body for her own sword. So got her down. Drop that one. Took the real blade. Practicing. Dun 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 dun. Yeah! That's why I have to speak over it.
That's awesome.
Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. I love that shit. I love that they taught their dog how to do that. Guy, I see a
Leonardo.
first-time
Hello,
chat.
Wolf Toth.
White Wolf Toth 1776. That's the best year. I don't care what anybody says. That's the best year on planet Earth. Thank you so much for coming on in. And we do a thing for first-time chatters where if you go to, well, I guess...
You pick a number between 1 and 10, and Steve Dave plays a free donation from his Streamlabs.
What was that, Streamlabs?
Was it your Streamlabs that you play the donation?
Well, yeah, what's the site, though?
Oh, streamlabs.com/you tell him Steve Dave.
Boom! Streamlabs.com/you tell him Steve Dave. Pinned it, because we are raising money for, let's get the GoFundMe. It was another show that was like a photo finish because I had a migraine all fucking day. We are raising money for the O'Connor Family Endurance Fund. That is my niece. I love her. She good girl. My last name's not O'Connor. That would be my sister's fucking husband. That's what it is. But
It's okay. We know your name is Steve Dave. Steve Dave.
Yeah, exactly. My last name is David. Stephen David. Anyway, but yeah, if you want to put a number between 1 and 10, White Wolf Toth, in the chat, I will play a free Streamlabs donation, courtesy of streamlabs.com/YouTube. Dave, you ain't gotta pay shit. We've got great donos. Me personally, I'd like to see at least a $4 dono today. I am in the mood where
one is 7.
7 is pimp down. The pimp down's good, but I feel like someone needs to get shot in the dick, honestly,
Yes.
because the news. I'll admit the news was a bit depressing. When I was going through it, I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" It like half the stories were boring, and the other half of the stories were just fucking. Why are people this stupid? You know. But guys, if this is your first time watching the show, we do need to get to the opening bits. Boink. We got some racist things.
Have to be a criminal to get something to eat around here?
Sorry, dinner will be ready in 15 minutes.
You said that 15 minutes ago.
Did you know the Nigerians govern a sector of space occupied by several different humanoid species?
If we say yes, will you feed us?
One of those species is the Benkarans. They occupy just 10% of Nigerian space, but take up nearly 80% of the space in Nigerian prisons.
Maybe they commit more crimes.
Whoa. Is that real?
Yes! Yes!
Oh my god.
They said that on Star Trek!
Imagine if this was in Kurtzman era Trek. Oh my god. If this was said in Star Trek Discovery, every fucking Twitter page would be blown.
Oh, I know!
It's like maybe they commit more crimes.
Yeah! Oh my
I
goodness
didn't realize
gracious.
that meme went that far back. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, went that far back. And we also have some sexist things. This woman going up to the car, beating the hell out of it. What does homeboy do? Get out, boom! Get out, what are you doing? Boom! Boom! Down she goes. Fucking down she goes.
Okay, wait. Is it more sexist to hit or more sexist to not hit because she's a woman?
Ah,
It's
see.
like that epic.
Yeah.
It's like that. Oh, that wasn't the Deadpool 2.
Well, see, if he
No,
didn't hit her, it'd be
it was-
reverse sexism, and that would
No,
be
it was
bad.
the first one.
I thought it was the first one, yeah.
Was it the first one?
Don't
I don't know.
forget
There's a
to pick a number
montage of
between
one
1
of
and
them.
10, Wolf.
That was one of them. It was one of Nicholas Donka.
Is it more sexist?
Fun some
to hit
dollar
you? Is it more
bills,
sexist
though.
not to hit you?
Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Nicholas Donka. Pass some dollar bills, y'all.
He's
Thanks.
passed around those dollars.
He passed down dollar bills. And that is also the $1 donation at Streamlabs. So don't redeem that one, White Wolf Toth.
Oh, that's what that was.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the one.
Because I was telling you, I was working on my OBS last week.
Did it play on your side? Guys, donate another one before
The worst is I walked away and it wasn't playing. I came back and I'm like,
fund
why
some
am I hearing
dollar
an Asian
bills,
guy
y'all.
going dollar bills?
Fund some
Where's
dollar
that
bills.
coming from?
Oh gosh. We also have some phobic things.
Is it your intention to run trans people out of the state of Texas? No? Just out of the bathroom.
Yep. Just out of the bathroom.
Delayed even.
By the way, special shout out.
Special
Shout out to the people in the Discord we're in right now, because that came in clutch. Looking this stuff up, came in clutch, so I could see a lot of this stuff. Thank you so much. We have different text things for that. I'll need your help because we kicked out that fucking rabbit.
Oh yeah.
We kicked out that fucker, and he provided a good amount of them. So I appreciate your effort in keeping the show going. Anyway, we also have some patriotic things. Y'all know what this is. Y'all know what this is.
We know what this is.
Y'all know what this is. Boom!
Oh my god.
Boom, baby! USA! USA! USA!
That could be a tomato or a pumpkin. I don't care. It's an explosion. That's awesome.
Yep, explosions are patriotic, USA! Yeah! Alright, and we also have...
Chinese may have invented gunpowder, but we made it patriotic, goddammit.
Yep, and we also have things that the fandom shouldn't really do. By the way, quick what do you call those things when you warn people before you play shit?
Trigger warning.
Yeah, pussy warning. Fair warning as far as the pansies out there. I'm not saying you can't make jokes, but what this joke obviously alludes to is not what the furry fandom's about. So trade offer.
No, when you said pussy warning, that's not exactly what I thought.
Well, no.
No, we're not warning your girlfriend, bro.
No, we're not.
Oh.
I receive cuddles after you receive. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, you know what you were doing. You know what you were doing, Electro Wolf. You know what you were doing. I receive cuddles after you receive. Oh! Nicholas Docker with 145 bits. Tons some dollar bills, y'all. Thank you so much. Blowing up the keel of a ship is wild and also technically amazing. And also fucking patriotic because the US did that to another ship. See? We're allowed to touch boats, but don't you fucking touch our boats.
Don't touch our boats.
Yeah, the last group of people that touched our boats, they ended up having...
They're still warning you about it.
He touched the boat. They were blasted so far, they started dancing around and just making us sushi.
Although, with the way that some of these nations are going, maybe you should touch our boats because now Japan is one of the best economies in the world. They're doing well for themselves.
They have a fucking
They need to have more children.
leader, too.
Yeah, they do need to have more children. I agree with that. But because of how small the island is...
To be fair, they're fucking so down bad for that they're like, hey, Westerners, please come fuck our women.
As down bad as this fucking furry is saying that...
Man, if I was single, I would take it up.
Yeah.
I would take up that offer.
I would too. But guys, the fandom is not about sex. Yeah, there's sexual things that occur in every fandom. Are you kidding me? Anime waifus, Jessica Rabbit.
Oh.
There's a lot of
RPGs.
Yeah. There's a lot of things that many different fandoms get into when it comes down to the sexual nature. I'm just pointing out that the furry fandom is not about the sexual nature, and anyone who tells you otherwise is a fucking idiot. Here's basically what the fandom is about. Brought to you by our friend PB.
Racism at Fuzzy. This account is not me. What a great day! Please, I haven't touched a woman before. Be my girlfriend, please! AI.
Hello, princess. How's my little kid?
Oh, crap, I stepped on a bug.
I'm gonna write a beware on you, you piece of shit.
And we also have this, which is what the furry fandom is about.
No 79 fucking tinted! How much did you pay for that? I don't think I want to say. Oh, good, mate, I think I've found the... Fuck me! $130,000 fucking dollars! Actually, it was 126,000. The gun's only got a single fucking cup holder and it's still got wind-up windows! Check out my brand new...
Oh, we love when snakes sing on this channel. We also have another PB that's basically how furry species act in their free time. Bunnies? Birds?
What the fuck kind of bird is that?
Cheetahs?
What the fuck is that? Hey, how's it going?
Dogs?
Chocolate.
Rams?
Dad, it's on the ceiling again. I'm so fucking scared.
Mannequins?
Dumbass, that's a wall.
Oh, I can't see shit.
Interest
Where
was
was lions?
20%. Yep.
Where the lions at?
Well,
Where the lions be?
we'll have to find out. We'll have to, you know what? I will ask live. Where's the lions?
White Wolf
And
Tough.
more
You still haven't picked the
importantly-
number 1 through 10.
The yeens.
And what's funny, Steve, is that when you do find where they are, you learned on my show how you can properly announce them.
Yeah.
Okay, finally pick the number.
All right, cool. We got
There's
5.
a lion! Oh
We got
my God.
5. Okay, so let me open the old slabadoodles. The old slabadoodles. Streamlabs.com. Open the dashboard over on the second window. Yep, there's a second window. That's what Robot does all this shit. Robot, we need a number 5 for the person who is joining us for the first time.
It feels like the very first time.
It feels like the first time. Now, where is 5? All right. Ooh, I love this one. This is classic cartoony.
Oh, son of a gun. You thought I was gonna say son of a bitch, didn't you?
And that was your free Streamlabs donation courtesy of streamlabs.com/you tell him Steve Dave. We have others between $1 and $10, but I love that one. How about a number 9 with extra cheese, an extra dip? All right. Anyway,
that's not how it goes.
I don't care. He orders too damn much for a fat man. Anyway, we also have this. Also, little dark, but I love it.
$10.99, please. Here you go. Oh my God, your PC parts are so affordable. I know, right? That's why we're the best. Come on, man, you gotta tell me, what's your secret? Well, we do not reveal company secrets.
Okay, where are they gonna get their PC parts?
Protogens.
We're running low on RAM. You know what you have to do, right? Please, some stuff. Well, then you should better start shitting me some new RAM. My bottle hurts. Yes, you're such a shit. Protogen. Alright, good sir, that would be $10.99.
$10.99 for RAM. Shit out that RAM, Protogens. Anyway, and we also have more, obviously, good parts of the fandom with Hero.
Heck yeah, I'm a furry. I spent countless hours
You know what? This is pretty much just what the fandom's about.
designing a character so I can express myself in a community of individuals where I can feel accepted.
So you guys just put on the fursuits and
Shut the hell up! Who gives a fart? Why does literally any of that matter? We are anthropomorphic animals barking and meowing at one another for amusement. Y'all are focused on the wrong things. Where are the articles talking about the hundreds of thousands of dollars that we raised for charity? Where's the news articles and YouTubers talking about the thousands of people we saved from abusive households? Or, I don't know, maybe the massive community that we've built over 35 years? But no, y'all are more interested in boinking. Grow up.
Also, you saw that post of mine.
Yep.
That garnered a lot of views. That said this is why people hate the furry fan.
Yeah. This is why. This is why. And Hero did very well in putting that in a comedic way. We appreciate Hero. You're welcome on the show anytime. You and PB are welcome on the show anytime. Anytime.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much what the show's about.
That's a great thing.
Yep. that's pretty much what the show's about. Guys, we have a game. We have Florida Man. It's going to be a pretty basic show. The tagline of this show is, "You used to be cool." And we're going to nerd out.
Are we talking about a celebrity?
No, we're not talking about a celebrity. Well, depending on what you consider a celebrity.
Are we talking about Charlie?
No.
Okay.
No. But I did repost the speech that I made shortly after his death. In fact, I think it's...
Wait, his death?
I think it's...
Moist Critical died?
No, not Moist Critical. Charlie Kirk.
We're talking about two totally different Charlies.
Oh, fuck it. I'm talking about Charlie Kirk. And I reposted... Oh my goodness gracious. Guys, let's get into the show. So allow me to spread my word butter all over your ear biscuits before the Discord gives me a fucking aneurysm. And let's dive right in to the bees of the week.
I mean, both Charlies do have a common theme.
They do.
Jews!
Jews! Jews! All right, the bees of the week. Our main story is Iranian regime calls the White House to ask if they can have Biden back.
Yeah.
Build back Biden better.
Build back Biden better.
Did you see? I think that was his son because we took out someone. Did you see the face of the guy?
Oh yes.
He's like, wait, I have to be Ayatollah now? I don't.
Oh, it's delicious, isn't it? It's absolutely chef's kiss.
He's like, no, I'm good. President
Chef's
Trump, I'm good.
Kiss. All right. And we also have, not as important stories, Congress pledges to work tirelessly to expose all sex criminals who aren't in Congress.
I mean, even that is a lie.
Yeah. That's how you know it's not the bee. I double-checked. You have to double-check. U.S. Embassy in Minneapolis evacuated over safety concerns for American citizens. Megyn Kelly goes back to normal after eating a Snickers. Aren't you you're hungry?
Good job, Megyn
that
Kelly.
cotton candy, you damn.
Big Daddy. I knew you were gonna make that joke.
I love that clip.
Yeah, yes, that is our clip. Like whenever the other one's having a shit day, which is, well, them Snickers picked that cotton candy.
Other people like seeing little clips of dogs or maybe children.
No, we like we
like a racist thing about it.
We like a Kit Kat whipping a Snicker with a stick of licorice, making it pick cotton candy.
Okay, you said that a little too hard, R.A.
Okay, Snicker.
A Snicker.
Snicker. Okay, it's a Snicker. Anyway, and the last thing that we have is tearful Trump takes Kristi Noem behind the woodshed. You can see him there.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm. Very close to reality.
Not old Kristi.
Not Kristi, no.
Not old Kristi.
I promise she doesn't bite anymore. Alright. But we like to beat the bee, hopefully. We have not had a good record.
We are doing terrible.
Unfortunately, the bee has won 3 times, but we've won twice. We're only behind by 1. I feel like we could tie it up. But we have to stop thinking fucking, like, really in depth. I think that is our problem. We have to stop thinking. We have to think dumb on these listicles. All right? So, what is our listicle for today? Well, 8 new jobs Dan Crenshaw has his eye on.
Is pirate too obvious?
I was going to say pirate.
I was going to say,
yeah. I was going to say, okay, so hold on.
That means it's too obvious.
I'm still going to put it down. Fucking pirate.
Might as well.
Yep, pirate.
How about pirate impersonator?
Impersonator?
Or like pirate for a kid's party.
Optometrist?
Yeah, I'm just going to leave. You get a belt.
Oh my God.
Even cameraman Jason in the chat. Somali pirate, to be exact. Okay, I put pirate.
I'm pretty sure he would do a little,
yeah, but I mean, like, okay, so the last episode we had fucking disguises of James O'Keefe. Alright, like fucking umpire. I'm putting that down, cameraman Jay. Umpire.
American sniper.
I was also going to say sniper. I'm going to say telescope operator.
Planet Express delivery Cyclops.
I was trying to think of something for Cyclops. It's like
Planet Express. I'm just gonna put Planet Express. Just
well, if you wanted to
we know who we're
X-Man.
Naval Spotter. That's a good one. Naval Spotter.
X-Men.
X-Men. Naval Spotter.
Avengers.
Yeah, fucking Nick Cage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put Marvel Hero because we can go so many ways. We can go so many
Shadow
ways.
Legends.
Raid Shadow Legends. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put because we're trying to do stupid eye patch model.
Star Fox.
Oh, you mean Wolf?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Live action Wolf. Live action Wolf.
Live action Wolf O'Donnell. There we go.
Yeah,
I think we got.
The dude who makes a fox in space.
I think we have leaned into the one eye thing, and if the fucking headline is not clue enough, and we did not do it, then we thought way too stupid. Let's get into it. 8 new jobs. Dan Crenshaw has his only good working eye on, following his primary loss to seats.
And it's the one that's covered up.
Yeah, to Steve Toth. Texas Congressman Dan Crenshaw is now looking for a new career path. The Babylon
Why is he hated again?
Huh?
Why is he hated again?
I don't know. He's a politician. That's all the
He's
information.
a fake gun advocate, I think.
He's a rhino.
Yeah.
Rhino Republican. The Babylon Bee has heard through Washington grapevine that Crenshaw has cast an eye to... I read that. The Babylon Bee has heard through the Washington grapevine that Crenshaw has cast an eye toward one of the following potential jobs. We love you, Babylon Bee. Don't ever change. Number 1, monocle model. I said eye patch model. Damn it.
I say that's worth half a point.
Yep, that's a half a point. I said model.
That's a half vision.
That's a half a point. If we can get one close, we beat the bee. Number 2, stockbroker. His years of success and killer portfolio speak for himself. Okay, fair. All right. Number 3, circus act as the man with incredibly poor depth perception. I should have said the demo man, Team Fortress 2. God damn it. Just don't mix it with knife throwing. Number 4, Major League Baseball umpire.
Yes.
Yes, we got it. We got the baseball umpire. We win. We beat the bee this time. Good work, Leo. Good fucking work. White Wolf Toth followed.
Someone else said umpire. I just read it out of the chat.
Oh.
Who was it said umpire?
Cameraman Jay. Okay, I thought you said it. No, Cameraman Jay came out. Hey, well done, Cameraman Jay. And that was White Wolf Toth 1776 following. Thank you so much for joining us here. We have meal joining us here at the Adpocalypse. We got meal kits and blankets in the back tent. We'll get you assigned to a squad leader so you can roam the Adpocalypse and bring glory to the encampment. Thank you so much for coming on in. Number 5, we still got more. We still could be right. Number 5, full-time telescope operator.
No, you got it.
I got it. Telescope user. I said telescope user. Need someone to look at something through a telescope? He's perfect. Number 6, designer eye patch creator. Okay, so there was my other half. My other half would have gone in there.
Yeah, we beat the shit out of them.
We did! Because we didn't think smart this time. We thought stupid.
See what happens when you think less smarter?
See, it's a fun joke. It's a fun dumb joke. Let's have fun with it. Let's not overthink things. That's the moral of today's story. Number 7, trombone player in a ska band. No relation to his eye. He just likes ska. Yeah. And number 8, Somali player.
I mean, come on.
Cameraman Jay.
Cameraman Jay, come on the show.
Dude, like, yeah, at the very least, represent the chat during the during the game. At least once. Right?
Wow.
All right, I am happy to
that was
say
not just pirate. That was specific.
that was
pirate.
Somali pirate. Holy
I'm
shit!
actually surprised optometrist or glasses salesman wasn't on the list.
Yeah. Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna take a moment to pour me a iced coffee real quick. But that was 8 new jobs Dan Crenshaw has his eye on.
How many calories in that iced coffee, Steve?
Holy shit! Oh, of course, Leo does, right? Oh, well, he got up, right?
How many calories in that iced coffee, Steve?
Oh my god, I need this coffee too, because fucking hell, this migraine has not gone away. It's lingering, like it's the end part of the migraine. Here we go.
That's the
1,
worst part.
2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and 1, 2, 3, 4. We got a returning chatter, but I can't read it. 5, 6.
It's sure you.
7,
Hey, dude.
8, 9, 10. Hey, there we go. Got it done.
Hi, sure you.
And I'm happy to say that I had not 1 shower, but 2 today. Sure you! There he is.
Stinky today.
You missed it! 8 new jobs. You missed the listicle. 8 new jobs Dan Crenshaw has his eye on. We beat the bee this time, and we are now tied for season 2 of the Silenced Banter. Actually, the first time we've ever been doing this. Really, it is the first time. Feels like the first time. All right. All right, let's get into the news, shall we? Let's go ahead and get them ear biscuits buttered. Trump demands unconditional surrender from Iran as Putin speaks with Iran's president. This just reeks of Russiagate again.
This reeks of fish.
I don't cover my blind eye like he does. Oh, man. You should. You could be a Somali pirate. Anyway, U.S. President Donald Trump has demanded Iran's unconditional surrender as the American and Israeli military continue to launch strikes. By the way, Mikey, do you ever come into contact with like, well, you can't use this news site anymore, you gotta go to a paywall.
Once in a while, but a lot of times I just hit close and it works.
Okay.
If it doesn't,
I found the secret weapon for us to use so that we don't deal with that shit. Incognito mode. Yeah, as soon as I went incognito mode, getting the news was so much easier.
Because the New York Post does that a lot.
Yeah, because the New York Post is like, oh, is that your IP? Hey, you visited here before. But if you go incognito mode, it's not automatically going to make that assumption. It's going to assume that you're a new viewer because you're not signed into anything. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Trump said the U.S. and
never mind.
Oh, Florida man.
That was a little too close.
Don't get.
I wasn't actually gonna say it.
10 jumping jacks. Okay, you know what? Just for you, sure you. Just for,
wow.
You know what? Jumping jacks is a fun exercise, though. I like jumping jacks, but I'll do them like real fucking quick though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Done. Fucking. Now.
Want to see me do it again?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Monday, Tuesday,
there.
Happy days.
There we go. Jumping jacks is. That's a good one though. That's a good one though. Jumping jacks? I didn't think about that. Maybe I'll do a redeem like 600 for 20 of them. I think that's a fair asking price. I need to up the price on the other ones. Anyway.
No. Keep them exactly where they are.
But give you more charges of them. Is it? Anyway. With the war close to entering a second week, it remains unclear who will lead Iran after the killing of Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei a week ago, or on what terms U.S. would end its offensive against Tehran, which has triggered the region-wide retaliatory strike. Here it is. End your deficit of freedom, and we will pull out. All right, your people have a serious deficit in freedom, so allow your people to have the freedom, and maybe we will. Mikey has 20 jumping jack. Get moving, Florida man. Anyway,
Nah.
but yeah.
1, 2.
He's just clipping. Anyway, yeah, fucking. There will be no deal with Iran except unconditional surrender. After that, and the selection of great and acceptable leaders, they have to be great. They gotta be good leaders. They've gotta be good ones.
Not as good as me.
Not as good as me, obviously. You can't be better than me. You can't be better than America. That's how it is, America first. We and many of our wonderful and very brave allies and partners, like the bravest partners, bravest allies. Not as brave as Americans, but they're on our side. They're good. They'll do the job.
You sound like Ben Shapiro trying to.
Wow. Team Shapiro.
We'll work tirelessly to bring Iran back from the brink of destruction, making it economically bigger, better, and stronger than ever before. That's right.
Longer and uncut.
And he actually goes on to say, that's right, we are pushing this war to last about 4 to 6 weeks, which is much longer than it should. But we are pushing this war so that we can make Iran great again. Make Iran great again.
Mega?
Yeah, mega. Mega. Not the other one. Mega. McDonald's
Now,
mega.
there's a hat I want to see.
With 2 G's.
Iran grand and great again.
But to skip ahead on this article, Putin's office said Friday that he has spoken with Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian, foreign, over the phone. Durka. Expressing his condolences for the deaths of Iran's supreme leader. Excuse me. Communist motherfucker. Why are you having condolences for the... I mean, okay, I understand, like, my condolences for your leader gone, because that puts you in a better bargaining position if you're actually showing a bit of... Like, there's tact to that sort of way, but, that don't make you look good, Putin. That makes you look like even more of an enemy. And by the way, our planes would tear yours asunder if you tried, Russia. We're just better than you.
With the GOP of your entire country.
We have the best bombs. We have the best Air Force. We have the best Navy. All right? Don't start, Russia. Do not be like, I'm sorry for the Ayatollah being killed. Be like, I'm sorry that your Ayatollah was killed, but he deserved it. You know, that's what you should be saying. That's what you should be saying, Putin.
Yeah. We trade Ayatollah for Charlie Kirk.
Yeah. Do we want to revisit the Cold War, Russia? It was a much colder war on your side.
Yeah. Well, that's because it's cold in Russia.
Yeah, true. Yeah, very.
Meanwhile, in Russia,
the people still have to get in line.
Water is wet.
On Friday, large explosions were seen in Lebanon's capital, Beirut. Prior to the strikes, the Israeli military ordered hundreds of thousands of people to leave south of the city. Hezbollah has also warned Israelis living within 5 kilometers, 3 miles, thank you so much for translating that to freedom units, of the Lebanese border to leave their homes. Elsewhere, a British military base in Cyprus was struck by a drone on Sunday, according to the UK Ministry of Defense. Now, that last part, if they were actually helping us, I would have no problem. But what they said is, we are going to station our troops here purely defensively. America, you can use our base to launch attacks But we are not going to attack with you. Why? Oh, right. Because your entire nation is being invaded by the very Muslims that we are slaughtering. That's exactly what it is, isn't it? Isn't it? Ain't it? UK, you could have been good. You could have been with us on the... Remember World War II? Remember World War I? We were allies. We fucking kicked some ass together. This could have been another hoopadoo on that one. But no. No. You just... We are going to stand here and let them shoot at us. And stop them from shooting at us after they shoot us. This just further exemplifies that I am an American citizen and that I should abandon any English in my blood at the earliest opportunity I possibly can. Moving on, though. Nearly 650 residents has signed up for Bend Police Camera Registry Program. This is your side of the United States there, Leo.
Oregon?
Yep, Oregon.
Hell yeah.
Beaver State.
Specifically, Bend, Oregon. Nearly 650...
I've been there.
Yeah? Is it a nice neighborhood?
Bend over.
Yeah, what he said.
Yep. Well, Newt's in this one. I denute about this one, chat. He denute about this one. Nearly 650 residents have signed up for Bend Police Department's Connect Bend camera program or camera registry program in its first year. It's an initiative aimed at helping officers quickly locate security footage from nearby homes and businesses during investigations. The program is meant to cut down on the amount of time officers spend going door to door asking for relevant security camera footage. We create an area around a call, and it would automatically send an email out to all these people and say, hey, can we look at your cameras, see if it captured anything, or a person wearing a blue sweater walking past your house between 11 and noon? And if so, would you share it with us? Bend Police Communications Manager Sheila Miller said, the Bend Police Department stresses that it does not have direct access to the live security camera feeds. It hopes to expand the program to a point where there are 20 to 30 people signed up in any given neighborhood. So basically what they're doing is offering free cameras attached to your house, put it at the road or whatever, and in order to catch local crimes as they're happening. Now, on one end, yeah, some criminals are probably going to get caught more often. If I was a voting man, I'd vote for that. Give the cops the evidence to lock these fuckers up, yeah. But how do I know that the Bend Police Department does not have direct access to my live security camera feed? After all, it's their fucking camera that they installed.
Yeah.
It's...
This is one of those things where it's like, yeah, less criminals getting caught is a good thing, but is it really worth this Big Brother-esque fucking
I don't
bullshit?
know, man.
I don't know, man. This just kind of reeks of fucking post 9/11.
And cameraman Jay's right. Don't we have Ring cameras for that?
Yeah.
And privatize the means of policing. See? I'm pointing at my nose and pointing at you. Cameraman Jay, yeah, you see? Privatize the means of policing? Right down that line. Right down that line.
Private police force?
Oh, just like every politician, right? How did they afford it on their salary?
Yeah, how do you go into politics with like what, a couple 100,000, maybe a couple 10 grand salary, but they leave multimillionaires or worth millions?
Big thunk on that one.
I wonder why Nancy Pelosi didn't want to stand up for getting rid of insider trading.
Well, because if she had to try to stand up, then she might fall over. I mean, fucking.
I mean, true. She is an old lady.
I'm not even talking about her legs. She's a drunk ass bitch. Anyway,
I mean, she's young for a demon, though.
She is young for a demon. I would know. Anyway, next one. Dairy Queen announces Free Cone Day on March 19th. Oh shit! That reminds me. We did not look. We did not look at the holidays.
Did we look at something to celebrate?
Oh, we didn't.
We didn't look at the celebrations of today for like International Women's Day. So
Oh God.
Pointless.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Needed one.
Yep. Okay, so
I celebrate the dishwasher every.
Right. We have National Be Heard Day. By the way, this segment of the show is supposed to come at the beginning.
National Women's Day.
Yeah, this is supposed to come at the beginning where we tell you all, hey, there are reasons to celebrate, so let's give you one. All right. So we have National Be Heard Day.
Right, Shoob.
Yep. Hey, shoot, those cones should be free anyway, but yeah. National Cereal Day. Did y'all have your cereal this morning?
Unfortunately, I am out.
I actually don't have any clean bowls right now. I meant to get to the dishes, but shit happened today.
You mean to tell me on the International Women's Day you didn't have a woman do your dishes?
I know, right?
Right?
Ladies, I need one. I need one. Donuts.
Donuts.
Alexander Graham Bell Day. Thank you so much for inventing the telephone.
So wait. The guy who invented the phone celebrates his day on the same day as Be Heard Day.
Yeah. Go figure. Jose Abad Santos Day. Wasn't he a terrorist of some kind? I
think it's Filipino, I think.
I don't know. Hold on. Let's look at this. Because I know nothing about Jose Abad Santos. That was a guess.
Santos I know.
In the Philippines is observed May 7th. May 7th!
What? It's March. That's a typo.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Okay, someone's wrong here.
National Today. May 7th. March 7th.
Everyone clip this stream and be sure to send it.
Send it to National Today's fucking
Day.
all of their socials. All of them. It even says March 7th on the side here.
Mass report these idiots.
Okay, what is the day about? Let's find out. The day commemorates Jose Abad Santos, a former Chief Justice, okay, way wrong, of the Philippines during the Second World War era. Santos demonstrated uncommon patriotism and bravery for his home nation. He rejected an invitation to flee the country and refused to cooperate with the Japanese during his capture, which eventually led to his execution. Santos is featured on the 1,000 peso bill alongside two other heroes for his martyrdom and resistance against the Japanese occupation of World War II. Okay, so there you go. Back when the Japs were bad guys, this guy stood up. Okay, now we know. Still don't give a shit, really. National Ben Day. Do you know a Ben in your life? If you know a Ben in your life, it's their day.
I know a guy named Ben. His last name's Dover.
I like it.
If you weren't gonna make the joke, I was.
National Cooper Day. Has anybody played Sly Cooper recently?
I've played all 4.
It's National Cooper Day. Even though I don't think that's the same thing. National Crown Roast of Pork Day. Get your crown roast of pork.
Get your crown roast of pork.
Get your crown roast of pork. Gotta get your bacon. Anyway, National Flapjack Day. Do you have a flapjack? And we also
I watched every episode of Flapjack.
So there's National Flapjack Day and National Pancake Day. What exactly is the difference here?
I think flapjacks.
They're the same thing.
Flapjacks are just flatter.
No, they're the same thing.
Real pancakes have curves.
They just wanted a they just wanted an excuse to celebrate the same thing twice.
Yep, and one of them is just pancake, and the other one had a Cartoon Network show named after it.
Now we're gonna have
oh god,
crepe.
That was such a weird show.
It was such a fucking weird show. Plant Power Day. Well, there you go, vegans. And Sock Monkey Day.
That's made up. Plant powered.
Plant powered. Yeah, that's made up.
No, it's not made up. That's how you make a lamp with your potato.
Okay. You know what?
That sounds like a supremacist.
Let's look at that. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. Plant Power Day is celebrated March 7th. See, they got the name. They got the date right this time. To raise awareness about the benefits of sustainable eating and encourage everyone to embrace plant-based. Okay, so don't celebrate that if you're watching the show.
It's sustainable if you keep making more plants.
So don't celebrate this.
I fucking hate this. It's sustainable. Yeah, in the same fucking way that making more cows is sustainable, you dumb fuck. Planting more trees is as sustainable as 2 cows fucking to make another cow to eat. They're both sustainable if you're not a moron.
True. Very true.
Which I need to check on my cows.
And apparently nobody's birthday today. They usually do the birthdays over here on the side. There's no birthdays. Let's refresh.
No one was born it.
No one was born March 7th. If your birthday is March 7th, well, you're obviously, it was March 8th.
I found another website.
Found another website.
Yes. Roman noblewoman, daughter of Marcus Aurelius Lucilla, and her sister of Commodus, who had her executed, were both born on this day in Rome, one at 148 and one at 182.
Huh. Okay. Still, I mean, celebrate anything that's on here except for National Plant Power Day. Like it's
especially because National Crown Pork Roast Day is right there.
Yeah, it's right fucking there. You have much better options, but like March 19th. Go get you a free cone. Now, I did jokingly put this on the side. The truth about Dairy Queen ice cream. You know, carrageenan, a thickener and emulsifier linked to digestive issues and cancer. Mono and diglycerides, byproduct of oil processing, may contain trans fat that is detrimental to your heart health. Dairy raised on GMO grains, heavily treated with pesticides and other drugs, chemical mixtures, blah, blah, blah. Look, it's fast food. It's not going to be healthy. It's free. Go get you a cone. All right.
Chew, vegetables cooked in pork counts as pork.
Right. People visiting Dairy Queen restaurants.
I see this shit. It's like, are any of us actually eating food anymore?
Yeah, I know. It's going to be unhealthy, guys. It's going to be unhealthy. Right, it's gonna be fucking unhealthy.
Unless you're fucking making the ice cream yourself, which ice cream isn't unhealthy. It's fucking milk and sugar.
Right.
And lots of, one-handed motions. Many of us know what that is.
Right. So on Free Cone Day, customers can get one free small vanilla cone. The promotion will last all day, limited to one per person, while supplies last. It will not be valid on delivery or mobile orders, but customers can get a free cone without a purchase at participating U.S. locations. Mall locations will require a purchase. So fuck the malls. Go find a Dairy Queen that's standing there alone. Get you a free cone March 19th.
Yeah, as if malls don't need enough trouble.
Yeah, true. Very true. Thursday, March 19th. So not this coming Thursday, the next Thursday. Go get you a cone.
Go get you a cone.
Go get you a cone.
Go get your cone.
I might take niece Dave out there. So how about National Get My Order Right Day at McDonald's? Fucking amen, Shub.
God, that
National
could be fucking.
How mid the big arch is? No, dude, the big arch is shit, Shub. Okay, I tried that shit on stream. We tried that. Fuck it. You're better off. You're better off getting a quarter pounder with bacon and cheese.
I love how they compared that video to the Krusty Burger.
Yeah. And did you see the video of fucking, you got the Burger King CEO taking a bite out of a Whopper? Shit like that? Oh my God. Oh my God.
These people don't eat the food that they make.
They don't.
Like, I don't get, like, if you work at a game company or if you work at something, like, you would want to be a part of the
what you're making.
Yeah, if I'm working at a fast food place, I want to eat some of the fast food.
What they're not telling you is that these CEOs are too important to let die, so they're not letting them eat the poison, the literal poison that's in the food.
So you're saying that the big arch that he actually ate was just like kind of made in the private kitchen that they have?
No. I'm saying that he took a tiny little bite pretending that it was full of arsenic, and then they threw away the rest of it after the shoot.
Probably. But all the other CEOs, they got a whole like social media fucking backlash fest going on now. Fuck them. Deputies find man in chimney during Murphy, North Carolina meth bust. So,
in other news, what does Santa Claus do on his free time?
Cherokee County, North Carolina, narcotics investigators found a man hiding in a chimney while executing a search warrant at a Murphy home. During the search of a home on Hampton Church Road, authorities noticed debris on the floor that seems to have fallen from the ceiling. While searching the attic, they found a man hiding in the chimney. Investigators also found the man hiding in the chimney. There's also some pot in there. There's also some drugs in there. That fight, if anybody remembers that one. That was later Futurama. I love that episode, though. Fry becomes a cop. It's great.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There's also some drugs in there, Schrodinger.
That was the Minority Report one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah. Investigators also found suspected meth and drug paraphernalia while searching the home. Deputies arrested Horace Moneymaker. What a name!
What a name!
What a name! Horace Moneymaker. In the
Clearly,
search.
he's not living up to his family.
He's not. He should have been chimney hider. In the search, charged him with the following: felony conspiracy to traffic meth, felony conspiracy to sell meth, felony possession of meth, possession of drug paraphernalia.
Now, Horace, you have this last name. I want you to live up to it. Okay, I'm gonna sell drugs.
Yeah, there you go. Selling drugs, that's what people do, right, Mommy?
That's right. That's what our English ancestors did to all the Chinese. Sold them opium.
Right before the Snickers picked all the cotton candy.
And then we sent them to America to build the railroads.
All right, moving on. Human trafficking kingpin admits to smuggling 20,000 people into the U.S. That's right. This guy.
Wow. Look at that face.
Look at that face.
Mug. Memorize that face. Burn that face into your brain. And if you see that face, kill on sight.
He kind of looks like the guy that invented Cheetos.
He kind of looks like that meme where it's the dude from No Country for Old Men saying bait or retardation call.
I know what you're talking about. He does. He does. He also looks like, oh, you know what? He looks like, oh, we could do the number one, number two. Fucking, hold on. Fucking, DoorDash guy meme. Nope. Nope. No, animated. Animated. The one black guy. Yes.
Oh, fuck you.
Yep. Okay, so open image in new tab.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, that guy. Only without the facial hair. You know, he's shaved. So number one, number two. Number one, number two. You put glasses and get the facial hair back on him. It's the same guy. That's the same guy.
He was hiding in the DoorDash commercials.
He was hiding in the DoorDash commercials right in front of our eyes. There he was.
Look at him eating that chicken burger.
Look at him.
Smug like you.
Look at that smug bastard. Yeah, while I'm eating this burger, about 1,000 of my hombres are coming in from the border. And tomorrow I'll eat a Big Mac and 1,000 more will come by.
But not the big arch, though.
Not the big arch, though.
Not the big arch.
Whoop, we went ahead. All right, let's go back to, reset. All right. An undocumented immigrant. So he himself was illegal. Undocumented immigrant. You mean illegal alien? Just saying. Like, that's the same thing. Oh, boy. Push-ups and squats. Okay.
You can do the article first.
Okay, appreciate it. An undocumented immigrant who lived in L.A., surprise, pleaded guilty Friday to leading what authorities say was one of the largest human smuggling operations in the United States. Eduardo Domingo Renoge Matul, 52, pleaded guilty to charges including conspiracy, transporting and harboring undocumented immigrants, and hostage-taking. The Department of Justice announced he has been in federal custody since February of 2025. So he finally admitted, dude, there's like 20,000 people that have done this shit. You know? Like, I have brought, like...
Smuggling him under his third chin?
Yeah. Prosecutors say Renoge Matol, who went by the nicknames Turco El Jefe, Patron, and El Gallo. Yeah, the double L is a Y. El Gallo. Collected payments of $15,000 to $18,000 to smuggle immigrants from Guatemala into the United States through Mexico using a network of drivers and safe houses. One stash house was located on James M. Wood Boulevard. Does James Woods know?
James Wood?
James M. Wood Boulevard. Not Woods. Wood. Just one.
James Morningwood.
James Morningwood. Exactly. In the Westlake
road.
Very hard road. Right. It's kind of right. Like they needed to repave that quite a while ago, but
it's a bit of a bumpy ride, honestly.
A little bit. In the Westlake District of Los Angeles, according to the DOJ, after an illegal alien smuggling fee was paid, the illegal alien was transported by co-conspirators to another destination within the United States. This fucker was already illegal and kept smuggling more illegals in. Every single fucker that's against ICE, this is the kind of shit that you're cheering. Illegals bringing more illegals.
Yep. And not only that.
You mean Democrat voters?
It doesn't.
For the most part.
Yeah.
And right-wingers that don't know better.
It's not even specific on who. It's like, oh, they're just bringing in, and I say this all the time, they're just bringing in doctors and lawyers.
Oh.
No, they're not. They're bringing in drug traffickers, sex workers, and not all of them above 18, mind you, and fucking criminals.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, when we flood them in, they're all doctors and lawyers, but as soon as you want to kick them out, what are they going to do with who's going to pick our crops? I thought they were doctors and lawyers. Well, now they're our slaves.
Yeah, plant doctors, apparently.
Plant doctors.
Yeah, plant doctors.
Plant doctors.
Oh, what do you do?
We need to grow more doctors.
I take the tomato and I put it in Mr. White's fucking McDonald's.
McDonald's. Oh my goodness! And drink water. I don't have a water bottle near me. Fucking shit.
I built a lettuce for your big arch.
I'll take a drink of coffee and I'll go get a water bottle when we get to this day in Florida Man history. That gives me a good minute and a half to go grab something. All right. All right. But yeah, this is why we're against illegals, because illegals will bring more illegals, will bring more illegals, will bring more illegals, will bring more aliens. I mean, look what's happening in England. I already made a reference to that. England is becoming new Muslim country.
England. Oh, right.
You mean Englandistan?
You mean London Stan.
Yeah, London Stan, exactly.
Or, what is it?
And Saudi Englandia.
West Iraq.
West Iraq. Isn't well racist? Oh, wait, it's Democrats. They never stray too far from the roots. Also, where's Toby? Where's Toby?
Oh, no, I remember. It's New Francistan.
New Francis. I mean, they are pretty much waving the white flag, aren't they?
Oh!
I know, I almost did.
Jesus Christ.
See, here's the thing. I could argue that was a slip of the tongue.
White what?
They're waving the white, the surrender flag, the bottom one. Anyway.
That's the bottom one.
The bottom one. Anyway, let's move on. Update, state charges dropped against former Hamilton County teacher convicted on federal child crimes. Just gonna leave that on screen for a minute. I'm not gonna zoom in because, nature of the article, but y'all can. State charges against former Hamilton County Schools teacher Kenya White.
There's an ironic
Kenya
name.
White.
Wow.
That's a guy. Kenya is a woman's name.
No, Kenya is a country in Africa.
But it's also woman's name. Sure, you're absolutely right. No, thank you. Wood chipper, please. Legs first. Now, here's the thing. I still think the state charges should not be dropped. But there's still this deplorable fucking human being still has to adhere to the federal charges They'll serve 225 months, attend sex offender therapy, alcohol therapy, and mental health therapy. Just fucking let us sign a clipboard outside the prison to put this disgusting person out of their misery. I understand.
I just do it like the fucking... I just do it Italian style. I hand you a shovel, you dig your grave, and then I pop one in the back of your head.
I mean, hell, there was that one guy that beat the hell out of his daughter's offender, and now he's running for Republican chair in his state.
I think he won.
Did he?
Did he win? I don't know.
I think I have it. I don't remember if I have it or not, but
yeah. And what's interesting is like
he won.
We can get into vigilantism.
Yeah.
That's a whole different debate. I'm not for Red Hoodism. I really don't like that. Everyone deserves.
I'm gonna do this
at least
just so it's a little hard to read.
Of justice in the system.
Yeah.
If it's possible, but this guy caught. Now, from what I know, the daughter was missing from the home, and was caught with the person who had already done Mr. Bad Touch to her.
Mm-hmm.
He lunged at the father with some weapon. So that the idea was he was going to off the daughter because she was the only witness to his upcoming.
Oh, see, that takes it to a whole new level.
He was caught in the act of doing something. We know what he was going to do, and then he lunged at the father. Absolutely, there is no... I am not in any way saying that was the wrong decision. No, that was absolutely the right
That was
decision.
absolutely the right decision. And
it was immediate self-defense of both him and obviously his child.
And as far as vigilantism, like I'm not gonna heart that is a whole other conversation, but all I'm gonna say is my solution that I suggest every stream whenever we bring up this fucking topic about putting a clipboard outside the prison with the name of the person and what they did, and allow people to sign their name and they get a tax cut if they bring their own ammo. I'm for that. And that also stops vigilantism from happening because American people get to fucking do the job that the cops are restricted by their state's code that they can't do.
Yeah.
So let American citizens take responsibility for shit like this and put a bullet in people like this. All right?
That's honestly much more American.
It is much more American.
No, obviously, again, we should want the cops to do their job and the judges to do their job in a perfect world when they do.
But
that.
if nobody
but
wants
at the
their
same time, there is the Second Amendment. Like, how many times have we said or heard like, you know,
Nicholas
calling the
Donkus, so I
cops-
took my 12 gauge up, the trigger slipped.
you know, calling the cops and waiting for them takes how many umpteen minutes?
Yeah.
Just shooting the person that's invading your home takes no time at all. It's like, that's far more American.
Right. If someone
Taking
was
care of your
kicking,
immediate-
someone was trying to kick my door down, I promise you I would be on the other side of that door. Actually, my particular door has glass, so I would see the bastard, and the second their foot comes into contact with my door, boom, right through the glass. Right through the glass, right at him. All right, I don't care about the door. You are trying to break into my home. I'm going to kill you. I shouldn't say that on Twitch, but that's the truth. That's the American truth.
I'm gonna unsubscribe you from life personally.
Exactly. If you are trying to threaten my life, my liberty, or my property, I am exactly what I was about to say, Farron. I am the first responder.
Exactly. Yes, that is basically what I was trying to say. Every American should be the first responder of their.
And when it comes down to people like this, you know, federal child crimes, let's put people who are related to the people in charge of that. Now, does that mean more gang violence, more vigilantism, all that stuff? Unfortunately, there is a side effect of that. But I'm willing to bet that a majority of people in prison, as soon as they hear their cellmate did this, they ain't gonna let their cellmate.
You're a dead man.
You're a dead man.
Even in prisons nowadays.
You're a dead man. You are a dead man. So those 225 months. Hey, prisoners, you wanna You want to help us out?
He'll be lucky.
Hey, Bubbles, L-Jack. What other prison names are there?
Big Smoke.
Jesus, Big Smoke. You wanna help us out here? I'm just saying, people like this should not be allowed to come back. They actually do that in prison. Yes, they do.
Yeah, and I'm all for people getting a chance to turn their life around. I wish that was the sad reality though is that people that do this kind of shit are very, very small in having any sort of redemption arc. The recovery or whatever, no matter what you do to these people that do crimes, it's not worth.
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it. Nicholas, 911. What's your emergency? No emergency. Just send the coroner, please. Why? Wait. Oh wait, he made a noise. Bang!
Oh wait, he made a noise. I mean, it honestly is just the more sensible thing is to just say, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna send you to God. You can talk to him yourself.
Yep.
I can't save you.
I can't save you. I can't save you. It's not worth it anymore. It's not. And I stress that it has to be proven to be fact. In this case,
of course.
In this case, the former Hamilton County teacher admitted guilty to the crime. Why the hell are the state charges being dropped?
Yeah, that's fucking weird. If he fucking admitted
to the guilt, punish him. But yeah, I'm all for just. We need to take a stand against this shit, and in all cases, you can't. Oh well, they're trans, trying to protect trans youth. No. If they are touching kids, period, full stop. Oh well, they're a teacher. We need to protect it. No, if they are touching kids, not worth. Oh well, they're a protected class of whatever kind of America. Protected class? No. You are not a protected class if you are touching kids. You admittedly surrender.
The least protected class.
Yeah, you are the least protected class. You surrender your freedoms. I've said this once. I'll say it again. Then we're moving on. You surrender your freedoms when your freedoms overlap on the freedoms of another person.
Yep.
Okay? You cannot keep your freedoms if your freedoms overlap others' freedoms. We all have the same freedoms in this country. Get it fucking right and respect that.
Absolute freedom is not actually a thing, because to have absolute freedom means you can do whatever you want,
Mm-hmm.
including impose on other people's freedom. There has to be some...
There's some leeway there.
Sensible
right.
limitations.
I'm having a lot of fun. Like, okay, so I know I'm a PNG tuber. I'm having a lot of fun talking because I'm doing a lot of stuff with my hands right now. And that's because I made myself fingerless gloves. And
He's a really big Crash Bandicoot fan.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I need to dye them Crash Bandicoot brown. Is it brown or red, his gloves?
His gloves? I thought they were black.
Where the wood chip at?
Let's look them up. That's right. We just talked about child crimes. Now we're looking up Crash Bandicoot. See, they're kind of red. Oh shit.
Yeah, they're kind of a reddish brown.
They're kind of a reddish brown.
Okay. I guess they're like.
Chat. What color is that? Let's open in new tab. Open image new tab. What color is that?
Maple syrup colored.
What color is his gloves? What do you think, Chat?
Brown.
I don't know. I'm fucking colorblind.
It looks brown to
Are
me.
you?
I am colorblind. They look red.
What color am I?
You're brown, Gaito.
You're Filipino.
Is Filipino a color?
Chocolate Thunder, says Farron.
Thunder.
But yeah. So brown, says Shiryu. There must be a type of brown. It's reds and browns that I get wrong, and blues, purples, and pinks, and fucking yellows and greens. That's what I get. I got a whole trifecta going on here. Man arrested for felony murder, already behind bars for the word beginning with M instead. You know that band Mole Station?
Oh yeah, the Mole Station.
You remember the band Mole Station? We talked about that. Oh no, that was their their first album. But yeah, I looked at his picture and I was like, yeah, he totally did it.
Did he?
Wow, that's racist.
No, look at his hair. It's a fucking mat.
Did he or did he not?
Did he? Did he do it?
He looks like George Floyd had a wig.
Yeah.
A wig made out of
But Florida instead
got
of
that-
Minneapolis,
he's got that
Minnesota.
Can't weave.
Can't weave. On November 3rd, 2025, District 3 patrol officers responded to a business on Bay Meadows Road for an attempted armed robbery. When the officers arrived, they found 32-year-old Rodarius Simmons. That's a name. That's a name. With a gunshot wound in the parking lot. That is not it. This is Damon Thomas. 45-year-old Damon Thomas was arrested for felony murder. That was it.
Guy? Oh no, that's it.
And other charges after an armed robbery attempted the death of the 32-year-old. Thomas, a convicted felon, was already behind bars after he did the bad to a kid. Why is this the theme for today's show? Didn't I tell you at the beginning of the show some of this news is fucking depressing? And this fucker was allowed back on the street and he tried to kill a guy. He has been arrested. Earlier today, our detectives received an arrest warrant for Thomas. He was already in the Duval County Jail. He'd been arrested December 2025. He was rearrested this afternoon, and he continues to be held in our jail. While you're at it, take a fucking lawnmower to his hair.
Don't stop at the hair.
Don't stop at the hair. Yeah, don't stop at the hair. Just keep going.
Get hair removal.
Yeah,
Keep going.
No, make it like that scene in the movie The Happening where the guy just lays down in front of the lawnmower.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you know what you do? You mow his hair down, right? And then
Why not just chuck it in the wood chipper?
You wax whatever's left, and then you wax whatever's left, and then you wax whatever's left.
Just
keep on going until you see white. And the first time you see white, you know that's his skull. And you're gonna need something harder than wax to get through that.
Sledgehammer.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Just go
I was
Triple
thinking
H.
metal nail file.
Metal nail file. I mean, hey, they would.
This kind of goes into what I was saying before. Like, yeah, there's just so many times where these people just the recovery or rehabilitation rate for these kind of people.
Yep.
And when I say these people, I'm not making a joke here.
You're talking about people who do this to kids.
Yeah, the chitty mole, the kitty,
the mole station people. Yeah.
Yeah. But the amount of times where we have to hear "let back out on the streets,"
yeah,
and they go right back. This is where retards go, well, just some people are more prone to go. No, this is because our fucking prison system is a goddamn revolving door that doesn't give a fuck about you.
Yeah. And you know what?
Number.
Same thing as what we said earlier. Same thing as what we said earlier, guys. Just let the prisoners know what this guy is behind bars for.
Same thing with schools. If we had schools and asylums, especially, and prisons that actually had programs to fucking help people, like, woodworking and shit. Like, how many times did we see, like, in cartoons, you see characters in prison making things. License plates would be the obvious one, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I got no problem with that.
Those were skills that they could use. They had libraries.
Prison justice is a thing, Steve. I know, but prison justice doesn't exist enough.
And I'm not saying we have cushy 5-star prisons like in Sweden or nothing. No, these people should be they should know they're in jail.
Yeah.
But at the same time, for those that want to get out, and
sooner,
want to get out,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get good behavior. You get to spend some time in the library and get maybe a GED or something like that.
And once if you're good enough, your record will be erased.
4.
But no, our politicians don't want smart people. They want dumb people who fucking stick in prison.
9 and
I just
10.
feel like that song, prison
Don't
song.
forget, you still owe me 5 and 10.
I did the 5. I did the 5 and 10 while Mikey was going on a tirade.
Isn't that why like fast food places are hiring ex-convicts now?
Yeah, a lot of places are, and you know what? Like, this is just the topic that news came up on. You think I want to do a lot of stories like this? No, I want to do more stories like about Florida Man because it's funny. Oh, except for this one. Central Florida man Charged with murder, mother is also arrested in 3-year-old's fatal beating.
That's a woman?
Jesus.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Yeah, didn't I tell you the news was fucking depressing? The news was goddamn awful today, okay?
Thank God I don't live in Florida.
But this is Florida, man.
Used to be cool.
What I want to know is, I know a lot of good black dads. Why does this one have to be black? Why?
Yeah.
Thanks to identity politics.
Not exactly helping a stereotype here, people.
Yeah, thanks to the identity politics, though, the guys that are actually being good dads have to deal with dumbasses like this guy who actually got with a white chick and made the white chick worse.
Yep.
And this isn't racism, okay? Anybody that claim, oh well, that's racist to say that he made the white chick worse because he's black. No. He made the white chick worse by doing terrible fucking things and being a terrible fucking person.
Yeah. There's trailer trash just as much as there's ghetto trash.
Oh, wait till you see this day in Florida Man history, Linksy Cat. Wait up, okay? I've got Bluka on the news. I do have Bluka Dolfer. I do have Bluka Dolfer on the news.
No way.
Yes, I do. I saw a story and I was like, I have to have this on the show. That's fucking hilarious. I had to.
We all.
All right. T, what do you think is worse for a criminal, women's prison or men's prison? The opposite prison for whoever it is. Men do not want to be surrounded by women, especially if some of them are going through their time of the month. And women do not want to be surrounded by men for other obvious reasons.
Of, like, problems when, quote, women go into
yeah. Now, if it's a quote women, put them in the opposite that they subscribe to on purpose. Women's prison actually is the worst prison for them out of the two? Really? Well, I'll have to look that up for the next show. All right, moving on, because that's all we really need is the top of that, okay? Man arrested after the fatal beating of a 3-year-old girl that the mother didn't do anything, so she got locked up too. There's Dolpher. Florida sheriff clarifies no dolphins kidnapped anyone to build an underwater city.
Now that's exactly what you say if it did happen.
Yeah, that's what you say if it did happen. Dolphins are back in the headlines.
Also, what the fuck?
That's Bluka Dolpher.
What has to be going on for you have to come out and say this? Like the president going out, okay, there are no space aliens coming down and kidnapping us, okay? It's just not happening. What is going on that you have
Poor Bluka.
Dolphins are back in the headline, and this time they're being accused of running Florida's most bizarre, quote, development project, unquote. The Lee County Sheriff's Office, that's how you know. This is Lee County. Is setting the record straight on Friday after an outlandish online rumor claimed marine mammals were behind an underwater construction operation off of Florida's coast. The story gained traction after a widely shared social media post referenced a Florida resident who allegedly reported being, quote, kidnapped by dolphins and forced to build an underwater city, unquote. The sheriff's office responded with a tongue-in-cheek... Yeah, pretty sure. The sheriff's office responded with a tongue-in-cheek statement reassuring residents that the region's real estate market has not expanded below sea level. Deputies said they consulted their fictional underwater construction investigation team to look into the claim. According to the agency, the dolphins that inhabit Southwest Florida's waters, quote, deny any involvement, unquote, in the supposed deep-sea development. While the rumor sparked plenty of online laughs, the sheriff's office emphasized the situation is purely humorous. The agency added in a playful disclaimer, no dolphins were harmed in the making of this rumor.
Is this how
This is how you get Bioshock!
Yeah.
This is how you get Bioshock! First it's the dolphins, and then they find the slugs, and then people are splicing.
Waiting for me.
And then we got Andrew Ryan, who, I am Andrew Ryan, and I have a question. The department frequently uses lighthearted posts to engage with the community, blending local flavor with coastal humor. In this case, officials say the only thing underwater in Lee County is the usual mix of fish, shells, sea life, not construction crews or ocean-dwelling architects. Despite the viral nature of this claim, authorities say there is no evidence of an underwater city planned or otherwise. As of now, the real estate market firmly remains on land, and I had to do this to Beluga Dolpher. We're on to you.
Poor Beluga.
We're on to you, Beluga. We're on to you.
You've been caught.
You've been caught.
Red-finned.
You have been caught red-finned and guilty.
Now squee.
And someone should definitely clip this and then tag Beluga that we are on to you. You are starting real estate markets that are not on dry land. This is you. This is your kind. Answer for the crimes of your people, Dolphin.
Yes.
Oh my goodness gracious. But guys, you know what? Actually, I'm going to remain on Beluga's Newt face for this. Because we gotta find out. That was yesterday in Florida Man News. We gotta know what happened this day in Florida Man Histories. Excuse me. Woo! I had to take a little bit of spit, went down the wrong pipe almost. And Suno's not loading.
Oh.
We got the loads! Got the fucking loads!
God, I know what that's like. Holy shit.
God diggity darn it. Why is the loads?
Refresh.
Why is the loads? Let's just liked songs only, because I did like both of them. Yeah, I like my own songs. Go figure.
Oh no.
Oh
Whatever
no.
will we do? He likes his own songs.
I know. I might have to reopen this window. It's probably because of all the fucking tabs and shit I've had to open. And this is also what I was talking about, guys. Technical issues. Because Suno didn't want to load. National Today didn't want to load it. I'm glad I was able to bring it up. But shit has not been loading. Fucking, yeah, I get stopped at Rise from Ashes, and it's a little bit further down from there. Bloody hell. Come on. Load the thing. Do I have to just look up the sound bit?
Couldn't hurt.
Yeah, I might have to just look up where we did the thing. I might have to. Since Suno is being bitch.
Bitch.
It is being a business. Oh, wait. Yep, we got it now. All right, cool. It finally fucking loaded. All right.
Hallelujah.
Let's go, Robot. We gotta get this fucking segment going while we stare at a dolphin that knows that we found out about him. It's time for This Day in Florida Man History.
What the hell happened?
It's finally time for us to find out what the hell happened to Florida.
Florida
Man!
Fuck it, we'll all do it.
Will it be great or will it be baked? Let's see what happened to Florida.
Florida
Man! Man! Is this the ultimate story this week? Will it show glory or will we all shriek? What the hell happened in Florida this day? Forever in history's page. Let's all find out what it's as we see what happened this day in Florida.
History! Yeah! I need to get an animated segment for this. But in the meantime, we got a guilty dolphin that we're staring at. Here we go!
If you want an
yeah!
If you want an animated segment, commission Motusky.
Oh, I'm not going to commit. No, I ain't throwing any of my money at that bitch. I ain't throwing any of my money at that bitch.
Yeah, fuck that bitch.
Fuck that bitch. Fuck that hoe. Well, don't fuck them. We don't want them fucking multiplying, but fuck them.
If you do fuck them, pull out.
If you don't, yeah, do fuck them. Just pull out.
Her.
Whatever it is. It is a fucking terrible furry. And I will, yeah, I know I shouldn't be calling furries out by name, but we've gone over Moth Dusky twice, now 3 times on this show. That fucker, no, get out of here. We don't want you in the fandom. That's one of the people that should be gatekept, and nobody's fucking gatekeeping. Why? Because they are followers. They're not leaders. And they're not leading, they're not listening to the proper leaders.
So they're sheep?
Exactly, they're sheep. Just like maybe what happened this day in Florida Man history. Let's find out. Bang! Pardoned Jan 6 rioter sentenced to life in prison for, oh my god, again?
Oh my god. There's a theme this week.
There's a theme this week!
I don't like it.
I don't like this theme!
The theme is,
People are too comfortable around children.
Oh my god.
We certainly need to take heed of the old Vlad the Impaler's advice.
Yeah, Vlad the Impaler had something going on.
Crucify him.
Vlad the Impaler had something going on. Let me have a drinky.
I don't buy into the whole, Rome was super based.
I don't know.
But they did invent one of the absolute worst ways.
Yep.
To fucking kill
someone. The theme is horrific crimes. Sure, you are absolutely right. The theme is horrific crimes indeed. Guys, not much to this. In February, Andrew Paul Johnson. That's 3 first names. Andrew, Paul, and John. St. Johnson's son from the game. A 45-year-old handyman from Florida was found guilty of 5 counts related
to collect all the names of the apostles
to sex crimes against, including molestation,
what's wrong with these people?
Lewd or lascivious exhibition and transmission of material harmful to a minor. This week he was sentenced to life in prison. Nah, don't life in prison, nothing. All right.
Material harmful to his head.
If he was, here's the big thing. Pardoned Jan 6 writer. Okay, so clearly someone who believes in the Second Amendment, clearly someone who would not complain if we used the Second Amendment to put him out of his goddamn fucking misery. And that's exactly what we should be doing with people like this. And that's what happened this day in Florida Man history. God fucking damn it. I hate that this is the theme today. This is the theme today.
Depending on when he was pardoned, he was probably just fucking plant.
Well, no, he was recently rearrested because all of this came out.
I mean, if he was at the Jan 6, was he an actual, Jan 6 protester, or was he like, a glowy?
Try me, sure you. I've seen some horrific shit.
If he touched kids, he was a glowy.
I don't know. I don't know, but guys, I needed to look up some fucking world records for this. Ever heard of somersaulting on a motorcycle? Sometimes you just have to roll with it.
Yeah. Pun intended.
Pun intended.
Okay. How soon are we, within the ability to have a General Grievous ship?
Yeah,
not a ship, the bike.
Yeah, the bike.
Because that thing's so, you could knock on the prequels all you want. That's fine. That is one of the coolest fucking.
It is. Let's look.
Yes.
Let's look at it. General Grievous bike. Oh,
dude, I mean that is fucking dope.
That is fucking dope.
Even if you don't create it with the legs.
That is fucking dope.
In bike, I mean, I guess South Park kind of did it, but I don't really want that version.
I need to look up this scene in the Lego Star Wars because I'm sure it was just as badass in Lego.
Yeah, they did it multiple times too because they did the original.
Yeah.
And then they did the.
Grievous is cool. I think personally, Grievous got the bad end of things.
Yeah,
well, I mean, the whole prequel was mainly just about getting Anakin to the suit.
Yeah.
Honestly. But yeah, Grievous
getting him to be 6'6" and black, but can't get a date.
And then he left his kids.
And beat his wife.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids. All right. Anyway, but yeah, so that's a cool ass bike. But this bike is also just as interesting. He did somersaults on this motorbike. Now, point for the game. How many somersaults is the record? We're doing Price is Right rules. Without Price is Right rules.
6, 7.
Oh, fuck you, Leo. You're not getting the point.
10.
10 says Gaito.
I'll say 7.
You'll say 7? Okay, Gaito gets a point for the game. Closest without going over. He did 14 somersaults.
Wow.
14! In 1 minute. Like,
impressive.
That's a hell of a bike to be doing that too. That's a thin tire. That is a thin tire to be doing 14 fucking somersaults on. All of that hardware. Holy shit. Alright. But we also have Eat, Pray, Count. What it takes to count to the highest number ever. This bitch, which, I'm not going to make the joke. This bitch decided I'm going to count until I can count as high as I want. As high as I can.
I can only count to 4.
I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4. Wake up, pray, breakfast, count for up to 7 hours, lunch, then count until bed. Favur Ogechi Ani from Nigeria followed this routine for 70 days. Starting with the number 1 and broadcasting from YouTube Live, Favor, I don't know, counted all the way to 1,070,000. This earned her the Guinness World Records title, highest number counted out loud. Life itself inspired me to attempt something new. The eternal desire to break limits and achieve something extraordinary pushed me to the... No, it's not extraordinary. Everybody knows how to do those numbers. And by the way, it's quicker to just fucking do addition.
Also, there is no highest number.
Yeah,
it just keeps fucking going.
It keeps fucking going. Eventually, someone's going to get so bored and be like, I can do 1,100,000. And there goes your fucking record by 30,000. My question, though, did she start at 0?
You start at 1 when you count.
But did she start at 0? 0 is the very middle of the number line. Okay?
Yeah, but when you're counting, you don't start at 0. When you're counting,
I don't know.
0 is the baseline.
I don't know.
0 is the... Okay, Steve.
Okay, what comes after 0?
If I put 10 apples on your desk...
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I counted 10 times. That's my point. If she started at 0... If she started at 0...
Why would she start at 0?
She's in Nigeria! If she started at 0...
I retract my statement.
Yeah.
Yeah, that explains it.
Yeah, if she started at 0, it would actually be 1,070,001. And she counted.
God, her voice.
You know, and also, I would still count 0 because there are video games where you have 0 lives. How the hell are you playing?
Steve, the thing is, 0 is implied when you start counting. 0 is implied when you start counting.
So she got a freebie?
1, 2, 3. Yes, you get a freebie for
She
0
got a freebie?
You always get a freebie. Everyone gets a freebie.
Face in bingo.
Like getting rescued by Spider-Man.
2.
Everybody gets 1.
4. And that was 5 push-ups because it started at 0. I started at 0 when I did those push-ups. I counted 5, but I just started at 0 and ended on 4. That was still 5 push-ups.
You're the only person.
Because I started at 0. From now on, I'm just going...
had to have this
I'm going to start...
I swear to God, I have lived for 34 years.
I'm going to start at 0 every time now.
And the people who write the wiki...
And it's It's all because of this Nigerian bitch. It's all because of Nigeria. Alright, and we also have the world's fastest edible vehicle is a Formula 1 car made entirely of cake. Hello? Uh-oh. I can barely hear on my end. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Y'all can't hear them. I can barely hear them.
Hear what?
Hello? Hello?
Hear what?
Okay, there we go.
Hello?
Whoever was talking, I could barely hear you. Like, when I was doing the push-ups, I still had the fucking headphones on, and it, like, it fucked up because I have an extension wire. Depends on what you define as edible. He's going the distance. He's going full speed. And there's a sugar rush. If they didn't name this car Sugar Rush.
Oh, because cake. That took me a second.
Yep. This is the sweetest race you've ever seen. Mike Elder along with Michael Andretti, both USA. Fuck yeah, USA. Created and piloted the fastest edible vehicle, achieving a Guinness World Records title on the 18th of November 2020. The town of Ridgefield, Washington, USA, saw real history being made as two cars made entirely of cake raced through a casino resort. Entirely of cake. Now, was it pound cake? Because that's a heavy cake.
Entirely. Like, even the wheels?
Let's find out here. Let's see. Looks like it. That entire thing right there is cake. Let's see. Symbolism was not enough. Both cars were 12 layers of cake tall. That's a lot of cake. That's a lot of cake. Made with hundreds of vanilla and chocolate sheet cakes. Covered by buttercream frosting on top. The driver's seats were made with rice cereal treats. Yeah, we call them Rice Krispie treats.
Call them Rice Krispie treats.
Right, that's what they are. They're Rice Krispie treats. Just like the soda, it's a Coke. Lastly,
Coke is short for Coca-Cola. I will not stand for this slander.
Hey, I'm a Pepsi guy, okay? Like, you think I'm happy about that? Hell no.
So then don't propagate the propaganda.
It's just the way Americans did it. All right.
No, it's just the way you.
It's the way Americans did
it. It's the way you guys over on the East did it. Here,
listen, I don't have a Coke. I have a Pepsi.
We call it soda on the West Coast.
Well, some people call it pop.
Yeah, I know. My boyfriend drives me nuts with that shit.
All right. Covered by buttercream frosting on top. Lastly, the doors fully covered in satin ice fondant, along with edible images. To design and build such a sugar machine, Elder gathered a team of 9 people who worked over the course of 46 hours. Overall, each vehicle was more than 90% edible, with the inedible support weighing only 28.57 out of, so 63 out of 658 pounds. For the first car, and only 62 out of the 669 pounds, nice. For the second. No food went to waste, however. The homeless outreach organization called Share Vancouver, Washington, USA, teamed up with the record breakers to serve the cake cars to people in need. Amen.
Hell yeah.
I love it.
GG.
So I'm guessing that the wheel and the pedals were not edible. I think that was like, that hardware needed to be in there. For good reason. Squats? Okay, I'll do squats too. Alright, but that is our Rippy Bit stuff. Let me get them squats doing. Let me get the squats. By the way, follow me over on the X platform, and if you want to donate to Streamlabs, we're doing the O'Connor Family Endurance Fund. We always have been. Farron's after my rotten heart. Yes, it is. Yes, Farron is. Farron, good fellow, though.
Farron is good people.
Farron is good people. All right, let me also get a water bottle so that I'm not drinking water and it's fucking coffee.
That's the real butter flavored water.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Got the redeem of that one done. And, oh, you know what? Let me open this. Say you like Pepsi again. I like Pepsi!
I can't make you do more push-ups.
I had a Pepsi Zero today. A cherry Pepsi Zero. I like those. All right. Not palate cleansers. Closing exhibits. That's where we're at.
Yeah, we're at closing exhibits.
Closing exhibits. Why did it open for a home? Also, this fucker's 6'1". I don't believe it. Luca, we talked about this. We talked about you.
Still taller than me.
Yeah. Here we go. A mother shopping at Burlington refused to buy a Teen Titans Go Robin toy for her young son. That's the Robin toy in question. I wonder why.
The original.
I wonder why. 2 drinks of water? Y'all are going to make me use the bathroom.
I don't blame this mother.
Yeah. Just stick with the 2000 version.
Yeah, stick with the better one. I don't blame this mother at all.
OG Teen Titans.
Yeah.
I actually hate the fact that Teen Titans Go has been on the air longer than the original run of.
And Teen Titans Go, the only reason it has is because kids are laughing at the fucking jokes, and all the jokes are being made to fucking make fun of the people that don't like the show.
And I hate that too.
Maybe there's a reason why we don't like the show, you fuckers.
That's feeds into the idea of like, oh, it's a show for kids. Yeah, Ben 10 and fucking the original Teen Titans were for kids, you idiot. They can still be.
The Black Cauldron was for kids.
Yep.
Batman the animated series was for kids.
Yep.
And look at what they could accomplish, especially with Mr.
Gargoyles,
Freeze.
X-Men,
Static Shock.
Yep.
Static Shock. That's a good one.
Yep.
Samurai Jack.
Dexter's
The
Lab.
point is, we had
It's such
really
a
good
lazy
kids
argument to
media
say,
back
oh, it's
then.
for if you're making a show that's for toddlers, like Blue's Clues or shit like that, okay, that's fair to be fucking stupid. Dora the Explorer can be fucking retarded.
Yep.
Just saying it's a kid's show is such a
It's such a cop out.
It is
such a fucking cop out. Kids do not need stuff like
Looney
this.
Tunes is for kids, and more people would remember that. Than
Yeah, and people remember Bugs Bunny dressing in fucking drag. Why? Because it's funny for the hunter to suddenly be attracted to what he was about to shoot. It's funny. It's a cartoon. That's what it's a cartoon for kids. Yeah, but kids don't need this shit. And at least Bugs Bunny played it off for laughs.
Yeah. Also, if that's what your excuse, it's like you really don't expect much from your kids, then, do you?
Yep. More importantly, I'm surprised that it was a Teen Titans Go instead of a Powerpuff Girls one. Moving on.
Oh, don't
Breaking.
remember that episode.
New York store owner. I already did. New York store owner loses it after finding a Muslim police officer praying on a mat, blocking the way to the bathroom.
Yo, bro, I don't even know what's going on, but nigga, I'm trying to go to the bathroom and look. Nigga got 12 in here praying. Bro, what's going on? What's going on?
Bitch, I got a shit.
12 is in there praying right now, bro. What are you doing?
Now, okay. Freedom of speech, freedom of religion, yada, yada, yada. But in a bathroom? What, was there not enough shitty streets where you came from? Seriously, in a bathroom, you're a police officer!
Unhygienic.
Last I checked, praying to your God was not something you got paid for.
Also, it's unhygienic.
I don't think God's worried about that, although I don't think God's really worried about where you pray no matter what, so why
Allah
pray in
is.
the bathroom of all places?
Yeah, Allah does.
Yeah, Allah does.
Oh, well, I don't know anything about Allah. I know about the Jesus religions.
Well, apparently, okay, Allah, in the Quran, they are encouraged to pray where their religion is not practiced. The only reason mosques exist is in times of war where their enemies could very well or could assassinate them mid-prayer.
Which, wait a second. If mosques are only for times of war, it kind of really begs the question why they're building so many in America.
It makes the argument that they're the religion of peace pretty...
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. It's very...
They make that themselves.
Yeah. So either way, you're an NYPD officer. There's no way you're in uniform and not on the job. Stick the
Also,
praying on the end of it and go help
I
someone.
don't care if you're praying to the spaghetti monster. I gotta poo, motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly. Get out of the fuck. Bruce Campbell, unfortunately, has shared that he has been diagnosed with cancer. Fear not, I'm a tough old son of a bitch, and I have great support. So I expect to be around for a while. Okay, so here's what he had to say. Hi, folks. These days, when someone is having a health issue, it's referred to as an opportunity. So let's go with that. I'm having one of those. It's also
opportunity.
It's also a type of cancer that's treatable, not curable. I apologize if that's a shock. It was to me too. The good news is I'm not going to go into any more detail on posting this because professionally, a few things will have to change. Appearances and cons and work in general need to take backseat to treatment. My plan is to get as well as I possibly can over the summer so I can tour with my new movie, Ernie and Emma, this fall. There are several cons this year's summer that I have to cancel. Big regrets on my part. Treatment needs and professional obligations don't always go hand in hand. That's about it. I'm not trying to enlist sympathy or advice. I just want to get ahead of this information in case false information gets out, which it will. Fear not. I'm a tough old son of a bitch and I have great support, so I expect to be around a while. As always, you're the greatest fans in the world, and I hope to see you soon. Much love, Bruce Campbell.
Damn.
Love you, Bruce.
Yeah, we love you, Bruce.
It's okay. He's got the Necronomicon. We'll bring him back.
Yeah, we'll bring him back. We'll bring him back. Hopefully not as a ghoul.
Hopefully not the same way Pamela Voorhees did to her son.
Yep. And if the worst case scenario happens, Mikey, you get the chainsaw. I'll load up the boomstick.
Yep, cool.
Yep, we'll have it good. We got to get it from S Smart though. All right.
Shop Smart.
Shop S Smart. You got that? Anyway, let's move on. Based Vietnamese grandma. Oh, that's what the kids mean by when they say based. Is asked about Donald Trump.
Oh, really? Well, why? What do you think about Donald Trump?
I love Donald Trump. He's smart. Really? He said he'd do it.
Oh.
Yeah. You don't like him?
No, I voted for Joe Biden.
You're crazy.
Yeah.
Never voted.
And then I voted for Kamala.
Never vote for Democrat. No one. They asshole.
You don't like Kamala?
The asshole!
The asshole.
Never vote for Democrat, the asshole!
This shows the real divide between fucking first generation off the boat.
Right.
And obviously it's not everyone because you have a problem with a lot of non-assimilation.
That's why they said like if I was made to wait like 20 years for to get legal status, my children would vote Democrat in spite because of what perceived injustice the immigration system did to me.
I'm probably
Not only that, these are people that lived communism.
Yep, they did.
And the problem is like mankind as a species needs struggle, and in lieu of actual struggle, they'll create it. So you have these fucking generations of people who come from and hear stories of communism and all this shit, and they're like, man, I want to be cool like grandpa. Let me create an enemy for me to face. Well, it's pretty good here in America. We don't have to really face bread lines and all that shit.
I will say though, probably the only last Democrat I would ever vote is Bill Clinton.
I was reminded by that lady. She reminded me of the protester in Hong Kong that said, "Donald Trump, not just China. China is
asshole."
Yeah.
China's asshole.
Yep. China is asshole. Here's the thing that I have to say about it is pretty much what Mikey said. She's been through the worst of it. She would know. And also, that has to be a dono.
Ho Chi Minh.
That has to be a dono. Do not vote for Democrats. Democrats asshole.
Well, maybe
this has to be. This has to be a dono.
Clinton an asshole?
Never vote for Democrat. No one. They asshole.
You don't like
the asshole. Good job, Grandma. We love Grandma.
We love Grandma.
We love
stand
Grandma
in this chat.
Kyra Kopetsky, the creator of Chicken Nugget, announced that she will be leaving her own series because her associated company, BuzzFeed, is using it to feed AI.
No one cares.
I kind of do. Because Chicken Nugget is a fun thing. But this is another, this is another one of those things where artists are shutting everything down all because of AI. Listen, you're not going to stop AI. You're not.
Just accept it.
I understand, you taking the stance against AI, but if you were so fucking serious about it, that's when you need a lawyer, and that lawyer needs to renegotiate your contract with BuzzFeed to add that AI will have zero input into the series or will not be used, or the series will not be used to teach AI. That's where you need that litigation.
Or just go on full on Motdusky. Or just go full on Motdusky.
But what Farron said makes sense. Every tool uses AI in the last 15 years, older than Chicken Nugget.
Yay.
All right.
Or what you could do is you could take the opportunity to start your own animation company with all the dollars that you made from BuzzFeed and make a competitor.
Traditional animation doesn't happen anymore.
Capitalism.
Not as much.
Set up shop in West Virginia.
Yep. It's just, this is depressing because an artist is shutting down something that brought a bunch of people smiles. And so, because you have a stance against AI, nobody else is allowed to like it. Come on.
No, you're not allowed.
I understand. And you know what? I'll miss Chicken Nugget. I will. But you gotta end it eventually.
Yeah. All good things come to an end.
End it on your terms, and that is what the artist is doing. I can't be mad at them for that. But I can be mad at the fact that you have such an AI stance that you don't see the good that comes about people who have been watching it, people who love Chicken Nugget, and all you're doing is saying, look how anti-AI, exactly what Farron said, look how anti-AI I am, and getting all your good little followers to follow you in that sentiment. Meanwhile, Robin and I will be over here doing songs where I write the lyrics myself and take pride in the lyrics that I make. And trace draw whatever I fucking need for the show. I ain't going to hire any artist that has a serious stance against AI, but I'm also not going to hire any artists like Montesky. Moving on. Breaking. Former President Joe Biden just disrespected a stadium full of black people at Jesse Jackson's funeral.
If I told you all earlier, when I was a kid, I had a cleft palate or a club foot, none of you would have laughed. But it's okay to laugh at stuttering. I'm not being critical of you, but think about it. It's the one place where people think you're stupid. Oh, really? I'm a hell of a lot smarter than most of you. But all kidding.
No, you're not.
Okay.
First of all.
Well, we can make fun of Joe for doing this, but at the same time, we also made fun of what's his fuck from California for trying to claim that we're stupid.
Gavin Newsom. So it's.
Yes, dyslexia.
If this is the angle that Democrats are going, I'm for it. All Democrats, please claim that you're smarter than every other race. Moving on.
Yeah, it's gonna look great.
It's gonna look great on you.
Great.
Embattled Congressman Tony Gonzalez, who had an affair with a staffer who later offed herself, has dropped his re-election bid in Texas' 23rd district. Second Amendment fighter Brandon Herrera is officially the Republican nominee for deep red districts, and there's nothing more American than this.
Wait, question.
Yeah! Oh, I should do it. Welcome to the rice field, mother. Drop it. Yeah!
Oh my we now have.
I have a question.
We now have a reality TV star in office as president, and a YouTuber is now in the state Congress or running for state Congress.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, this definitely triggered the snowflakes.
Oh wow.
Okay, I'm not
Big
a
gun,
fan, but
Tesla.
They don't look. I don't hate him as much as other people do. I really don't.
I do wonder what.
Oh wait! I can do the game again. I can do the game again. I can do the game again. Hold on. I can do the game again. Okay, hold on. I can do it again.
Oh my God.
I can do it again. Oh my God. Open image, new tab. Okay.
I can't see it now.
I can do it again. Number one. Number two.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I can do it again.
Is that some
Number
kind
one.
of mountain lion?
Number two. It looks more like a walrus.
I do wonder though, what would happen if Texas flipped blue?
It looks like a puma. What in Sam Hale is a puma?
Goddamn puma. But seriously though, what would happen if Texas flipped blue?
California will flip red.
Yeah, California is
Also-
opposite Texas every single time.
Also, not only did she off herself, it's the way that it happened.
Yeah, it is. It is the way. But either way, we won't have to worry about that bastard. I encourage all of my Texan brothers and sisters in the chat in America, vote Brandon Herrera. This man is defending your Second Amendment right.
I think that's Donkey and Blaze area.
DPB, Blade.
I think.
Vote for this motherfucker.
I obviously.
All right. Nintendo is suing the U.S. government over tariffs.
Oh shit. The Switch 2 cost much to produce.
So, here's what's going on. It's been discovered that Nintendo is suing the U.S. government concerning tariffs that President Donald Trump enacted last year after some back and forth. The Supreme Court recently found that tariffs were illegal. Nintendo now joins a litany of companies suing for compensation, including the likes of Costco, Revlon, and others.
Tariffs are not illegal.
They're not.
Fuck up.
But then again, the tariffs are gonna crunch your wallet.
There's two possible outcomes that I can predict about this, and Nostradamus has been right before. Number one, let's go ahead and close that real quick. Number one.
Number one. Number two.
Number one, the first theory that I have is the U.S. government, in order to kind of stick Nintendo's shoes in their mouth, can legalize emulation.
Yes.
Oh.
Think about that. If Nintendo really wants to challenge the U.S. government, what's the one thing Nintendo doesn't want us to fucking do? Pirate. Emulation is legal in most states, but not according to Nintendo's terms of service.
Is it illegal?
Terms of use. There's a legal thing that Nintendo post video game play of their games online. Yeah, often they don't go after people unless they want money out of them. Here's the thing.
Well, they tried to sue Pal World. How did that happen? How did that go?
Yeah, allow everyone to not have to hide the fact that they're emulating games.
Yes.
Because people are afraid of Nintendo. If you are an American citizen emulating a Nintendo game, you cannot have Nintendo come after you because they are a Japan-based company. This is a way for Trump to absolutely put Nintendo's boots in their fucking mouth if they do this.
You have to send the Yakuza.
The second thing that comes to mind is Nintendo is suing the U.S. government. How many countries has it out for America?
A lot.
So many countries.
So many countries.
The whole world.
Now, Japan is seemingly our allies because we showed our power. They want our economy to do good, because when our economy does good, their economy does good.
Mitsubishi Honda.
Nintendo, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, the last time you guys went after America, we just, like I said, dropped 2 suns on your ass.
Yeah, but in the courtroom, as far as that one's concerned, including the likes of Costco, Revlon, and many others, here's the thing.
No, Costco.
If you stab us, all you're getting is a lump sum, and we can choose not to do business with you.
Yeah, and how much of their business, especially Nintendo, is
Yeah.
American?
Here's Nintendo.
Well, I've been to their flagship store in New York City.
Conveniently, you want to know who's not on that list, who desperately needs a paycheck? As a matter of fact, there's 2 consoles out there that desperately need a damn good U.S. paycheck.
Steam Deck.
You want to know? Well, no, Steam's doing fucking well for themselves. There are 2 companies out there that would love Nintendo to fail. Sony and Microsoft.
Oh, especially Microsoft. They're fucking fucked right now.
Yeah, they are fucked. So what happens to all the money we're spending on Nintendo imports if you decide to go through this case and you win, Nintendo? Your bottom dollar gets cut in half. Hey, Microsoft. Hey, Sony. You want to make the next gen? Here's an idea. Let's work together. You can get Microsoft. You're big on the hardware stuff when it comes down to computers and stuff. Microsoft, we want you to do that again.
Would be rolling in his grave even more.
All right, Microsoft, we want you to do that again, and we will help you. We will help you out. Give you a good payment plan. It'll be good for the next 6 years. Hopefully, the next guy won't fuck it up. And as long as you're producing RAM faster than the AI people need it, you will get all the money that was going to Japan. By the way, Sony, you're not out of the woods either. We got your back. We know that your consoles work very well on your network. And we want to be sure that Americans can connect to your network, Sony. So guess what's going to happen? So guess what's going to happen, Sony? Sony, we're going to have infrastructure updates at the fucking wazoo so that gamers can get on your network. Microsoft, you keep the hardware coming. Sony, you keep the software coming. And let's all stick the middle finger up to Nintendo.
Send more pictures of Spider-Man.
I'm going to ask you all to hold on to that thought, because that has to do with our tagline. Next.
What the heck is this?
Next. Oh, shit. It is not time for the Ian crew to save the beach. No. Back to the piano. All right. Not everyone can read this. Oh, really? Okay. I will challenge me to read this, as I am a grammar Nazi. Fiuacnaratis. What the fuck? Hold on. I'm gonna open image in new tab. I'm zoom in on this bitch. Okay. Here we go. Your they stick train minute 2. At least that's one word I could tell. Just exclamation mark. A period exclamation mark.
That's an I.
Bouvier tat I cluod Audacity. Anybody want to start a band called Audacity?
We need Popcorn Fairy first.
Yeah, we do. Westnest. Oh God. Westnerd. What?
Huh?
I was ordaining. Danish. The Faunial Puyor.
Hey, Farron.
The Faunial Puyor of the Muinid Alkdernig.
Whoa.
Hey, the word's on the screen. Shut up. Math is hard to pronounce.
That scene from Little Nicky when they play the fucking Chicago.
backwards.
I command you to spill the blood in the name of Satan.
To a church at Kmabrigd Wiener Tizzy. It Sieno apostrophe T. Sieno Metator in what weirder the tears in a rod. I think that's a silent W. The tears in a rod are the only proemptant ting. The ting.
Noise.
Like sound like this. A ting. Is tat the fursit and lasat latier be in the rikit puclay.
I don't know what you're saying, but if there's a portal to hell just appeared.
The sit can be a total.
Oh shit! It really is in New Jersey.
Says.
Yes, it is.
And you can sittle raid it.
Shadow Legends.
Who twit a paborlum. Tis is Picusier the Huaman Minid.
Huaman?
The Huaman Minid Dios not raid Darade Urve Leteter by itself. That's how I'm gonna say itself now. It's left. But the rod as a low. As mig, huh? Yay! And I yay!
Sounds like someone with a mental illness saying yay.
Yay! And I always to go hot cycling was ignorant to. If you can raid Tis, share it. Can you all raid Tis? Only 55 playpo out of 100 can. So
I think I had a stroke.
I thought
Godzilla had her stroke.
I thought that would be a fun little thing to get between all the shit that we just dealt with. Send me that, see if I can have a lot of fun with that. Okay, you know what?
Happy day for all.
If y'all want to try to read that, I'm putting it in the chat right now. There you go.
You know what that reminds me of, Steve?
And I'm gonna keep that there because I'm gonna recite that until I can read it epically. You know, until I can go to the picture, be like, Fiwo Knaritis!
Sounding like you're in fucking Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. It's just kind of in the background, I'll have the fucking sub notification. Hey, ho!
It just sounds really cool and epic. And
just put epic.
It's like some elf shopping.
I go to the pause
Milk,
stage.
Egg, cheese, bread.
Oh my god! Oh, you know what? This will be my $100 fucking Streamlabs thing. Me reading this epically.
What is this epic poem? Paladin magic, milk, bread, cheese.
Oh my god! I know nobody redeemed water, but I need water after all that.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what it reminded me of?
Holy
Those
shit!
T-shirts for they have the.
We gotta get going. I had a lot of fun. Thank you, Sam Miguel. We gotta get going because I got a lot more tabs to go through. Oh, this was the guy. I do have it. Man accused of killing his daughters wins the Republican primary for county sheriff in Central Arkansas. Aaron Spencer, who is awaiting his murder trial, received over 53% of the vote in Lonoke County. Good for you, man!
Wait, only 53?
There should be a limit on that drink water. Why is it not limited? Cameraman Jay, what the fuck did you do?
You limited the push-em-ups, but not
Holy
the water.
shit! I'm gonna have to take a piss out of this show. I'm gonna be like, ah! Yeah, after the show.
It's gonna be like a Dragon Ball Z attack.
Yeah. Kill that bottle, bro. Okay, you know what? Fair.
Come. Fucking. What the heck?
There we go. I killed the bottle. Stop redeeming drink water, you bastards. There it is. There's your proof that I killed the bottle. I crushed my bottles.
Bottle's dead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And some squats with that order as well. But yeah, fucking awesome. Let's get to the next one. President Trump signs the proclamation for the Ratepayer Protection Pledge, which will ensure Americans will not pay high. I think we had this last time. Did we have this last time?
I think so.
Either way, fuck yeah, Trump. Good job. Oh, yes, I wanted to get to Core. Anyway, by the way, Core has been commenting over on the YouTube side of things.
What Coon?
Yeah, Pure Core. Let me get those push-ups and squats taken care of.
Pure?
1.
How pure is he?
2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, why am I doing squats? Y'all didn't. Whatever. I'll do it ahead of time. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that water is just sloshing around in my gut.
Oh shit.
Yeah, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck! I started at 1. I will break that habit. I will break that habit because it's an incorrect habit. 0 is a number. So, according to Core over on Pedosky, there's a small Discord. It's about MAGA furries and how you can't burn the flag. It kind of makes me want to post a work in progress anime frame where I burn the flag. It's very patriotic to burn symbols. It's unpatriotic to harm people. MAGA will revere a changing flag while treating every USA life as worthless, unless they personally benefit from said life. If a symbol is worth more than the concept, place, or person it's supposed to represent, then it's only the flag that you care about. Any actual patriotic person would burn such a corrupted symbol with ease, which is why the USA flag burns quite a bit. And if you think the USA symbol was always corrupt, I don't disagree, but I also think the idea that the USA can be made a better place that includes everyone is part of the symbol's history. And that's why we don't burn the fucking symbol.
Okay, see, this is something that I pisses me off, because on one side of their face, they'll say, America is a great place. It has freedom, and I love it. How can you not like the 10... I almost said 10 commandments. The 10 amendments. On the other side, of their face, they're like, America was founded on systematic racism.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Which one is it? Is America this great place that valued freedom and liberty, or was it always this racist? Like, you can't have.
You can't have both. You can't. Now there were times in our country's history that we regret. However,
exactly
to ignore those times absolutely decimates the importance those times had for us to change and become better.
But also, at the other extreme, they're not some sort of albatross that we constantly need to be put around our throat. It's like, yeah, you know what? Slavery happened. You know what? It happened in literally every culture that has ever existed, ever.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. So, like, and the problem that I have with this fight, alright, Core is one of those people that also, like, holds up the trans flag and is like, yeah, trans rights and all that, like, total leftist, right? And we've had a conversation on this show back when it was on X, alright? I was glad to have him as a guest host, right, as a guest on the show, because we talked about things, we tried to come to a middle ground as far as he's a very devout socialist, as far as that's concerned. I tried. And this was a time where I had people in the show like, Nah, listen, that's fucking retarded, Core. And I had to be like, no, listen, let him talk. Let him talk. All right, that's the important thing. We need to hear them out. Because stupid ideas will get booed by themselves. Smart ideas will be cheered by themselves. Stupid ideas that sound like smart ideas we can argue about. Okay? So I had to tell him, fucking calm down, let Core fucking talk. And that was one thing that I respected about Core, is he was willing to come forward and have the conversation. Alright? He was willing to talk. But when you say stupid shit like this, and that any actual patriotic person would burn such a corrupted symbol with these, bitch, the American flag represents you too! Unless you're in Canada. The American flag represents all Americans, regardless of skin tone, regardless of race, sex, regardless of gender, because apparently there's more than 2 now.
Oh shit.
It doesn't matter. If you were an American, guess what? All of those freedoms you have.
Yeah.
All right?
And the whole burning a flag thing, I have kind of mixed feelings about this.
Same.
If you went out and you bought a flag, it's your property. I hate it, but if you want to fucking destroy it, that's your.
It's your property. You get to.
Idiotic thing.
You get
but
to.
At the same time, if you're out in public and this is a protest thing, this isn't simply you burning your property. This isn't like, oh well.
If it's a protest, if it's meant for symbolism, you are burning the freedoms that everybody enjoys in this country and what that flag represents. Anyone that burns that flag, I tell them, okay, while you're burning that flag, go to the nearest World War II memorial and say fuck you to every name on that memorial. Go to
Vietnam
and Revolutionary War and Civil War. Go to all of those memorials and say fuck you to those Americans, and then tell us not to deport you. You know, like the American flag is the American flag for a fucking reason, guys.
If you hate this country so much,
you don't have to be here.
It's freedom.
Now, I don't know if Corey is in America.
I know of several people. Several people love to take your fucking place.
Me, I'll take his place.
Yeah, I don't know if Corey is in America. I don't. But some of the arguments that he makes clearly makes no sense in some cases. Like, he did a whole video about, hating conservative furries and how they don't make any sense. Like, dude, you can say the same thing. And to a degree, he's right, because there are some conservative furries in the fandom that have come out as far as pedophilia. All right? And we don't support those.
I certainly don't.
Yeah. A proper conservative would not partake in that. And that's the big thing they don't understand. They want to put any sort of negative thing on any sort of label that anybody has, other than themselves.
I do wonder if there's a furry that's like associated in the Epstein list.
Right. And it's just, I'm not saying Core does this regularly, but there are some arguments that do not hold water that he has. He has some intelligence to him. He does. But it's an intelligence that comes from one side. And no matter how much he reads into the other side, he's not doing it from a position of empathy. He's doing it from a position of sympathy. There's a difference between those two words. Now, I know Kirk was like, empathy doesn't exist, sympathy doesn't exist. The words have meaning, and that's one thing that I absolutely disagreed with Kirk about, is that there is sympathy and empathy. Sympathy is looking at a terrible situation and not having the experience of that terrible situation yourself. Empathy is having the experience of that situation and showing that emotional support that sympathy also tries to partake in. If, like my dad died in 2001. April 1st is coming up. It's a day of mourning for me. And if I heard tomorrow, God forbid, or powers that be forbid, or just forbid, whatever it is, will forbid, I hear tomorrow that one of my close friends' dads died. I will have empathy for that person because I've gone through that pain. I know what they're going through.
Drunkle just went through that.
Drunkle just went through that. I have nothing but empathy for Drunkle. Now, likewise, Sinatra. He lost his mom. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Remember that?
Yep.
I mistook, when I donated to him one of those nights, I mistook empathy for sympathy. Because it is not empathy that I was feeling there. It was sympathy. Because I still have Mama Dave in my life. I don't know what it's like to lose a mom. I related it to losing a dad, which is actually emotionally something different. So that was sympathy, not empathy. But to say that conservative furries are this, that, and the other. Hey, whoa, holy crap, the Duck Dog just dropped 5 gifted subs to the community. We've got 5 brand new squad leaders to get some people out into the apocalypse and expand the encampment. Oh my goodness gracious. Whoa, the Duck Dog coming out of nowhere. Making squad leaders.
I haven't heard of in a while.
Oh, that is an old name, yes. And coming out with Shoop Flops, Retro Animal, Canis Duo, Jack Attack DX, and Maestro J Garcia. Thank you so much for being the newest squad leaders here in the apocalypse. Bring glory to the encampment and lead your troops to that glory. Live with honor, die with glory. And started a damn hype train like a boss, dude. Hell yes. What's going on, Duck Dog? Either way, we need to get back to the freaking show. Holy shit. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, hype train just started. Get your bits, get your subs, all that sort of thing. Fun some dollar bills, y'all. Thank you so much, Duck Dog. Might as well flop your dick on the table and everything. Hell yeah. Holy shit. Yeah, this show's gonna go long. But yeah, so long story short, if you're coming from a place of sympathy, you don't know what this person's going through entirely, so don't guess as to the thought process of this individual or the party or label that they subscribe to. That's often something that Core does wrong, and I don't support that part of it. Like a boss, exactly, Sinwa. We got that. Actually, we should get some. Robert, we need to get some fucking metal.
And he just fucking comes in here with 300 bits.
300 bits, exactly. Holy shit, we need to get some fucking metal. Oh, you know what? Get the new Nude Anthem playing.
I love that song.
Get the new Nude Anthem. Hell yeah, it's a hype train, baby. I'm gonna try to keep doing stories. We partying. We gotta get through this shit. And Cora, I have nothing personally against you, but like, seems sometimes you come heavy-handed. Here we go. Breaking the U.S. Supreme Court decided in a 6-3 decision that California school policy keeping secrets from parents about their children's gender transition is unconstitutional. We fucking win, America. We win, Americans. We win on these. But we still have people like this who are chanting death to America, death to Trump, claiming they're gonna bomb planes, and then they get fucking take it down.
You don't say shit like that on
You don't say shit like that on a plane.
You don't yell fire in a crowded area.
You don't.
Yell bomb at an airport or a plane.
How about clutch? Hot bottom feeder would be about right. Whoa! That's a level 2 hype train. Done, baby. Sinwa just gave me Jeff Bezos' money. Going, wee! Welcome as the newest squad captain.
Oh, wait.
We got that hype train going. We are on a level 3 hype train at 0% with 4 minutes and 35 seconds to go. Thank y'all so much for making this fucking show amazing. And we say no to bombing planes. Look, I say bombs and schools, but do not bomb planes.
Yeah.
We got interceptors for that. But Iran doesn't. Moving on. 22-year-old. Unfortunately, Grandma is all like that. Why is this the theme for today's show? Leave Grandma alone, you stupid Louisiana bastard. Moving on, because this is a hype train. We are fucking rolling through this shit. Breaking upgrade. Upgrade? Oh my god, that's how hyped I am right now.
Breaking upgrade.
I can't English right now. The hype train got started by the Duck Dog slamming his giant dick on the table.
Your poor vocal cords.
I know. I'm not gonna be able to talk, and I got work in the morning. Fuck. Breaking update, Byron, who's fired from Whataburger for praying over his meals. Yeah, it's customary for Christians to pray before eating. Thank God.
We tend to do that?
Yeah, y'all tend to do that. Y'all tend to do that. While doing off-the-clock food reviews, has just landed a new job at Sonic. Yesterday, he even helped his boss. Oh my God! The Clam Hammer just came in and subscribed at Tier 1 for 15 months! 15 months! 15!
That's what I'm calling it now.
Nyala came in with 500 bits. I gotta program the bit rewards now. We need those donos. We're gonna get those bit donos in right away. Y'all can unlock a random emote if you get past level 3. Clamhammer came in, subscribed at Tier 1 for 15 months just to say penis! And, holy shit. My poor throat.
You said penis in my poor throat. I'm not saying anything.
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, that's the end of that. You know what? Mike is in the chat. Mike is in the Discord right now. Let's listen to that one song, because the new anthem is about to end. Let's listen to Better the Devil You Know. Come on, let's go.
Hell yeah.
Hell yes. Hell yes. Alright. Let's keep on going. Yesterday, he even helped his boss raise money for the local high school soccer team. If you're in the area, stop by and say hi to him. Amen, Byron. Amen, Sonic. Oh, imagine that. The Clan Hammer just gifted a Tier 1 sub to the Duck Dog, taking care of the community. The Clam Hammer. And they can both yell penis, because I think both of them have pretty much slammed their dicks on the table at this point. It's getting pretty gay in here, but gay in the right way. All right, let's go. Imagine boarding up. Now, I wanted to discuss about this. We're going to put that towards the end because we have a fucking hype train rolling through. We're going to put that one at the end. Sometimes you have to take a break and go touch some grass. I love that Sesame Street did this. I love that Sesame Street did this.
Ernie, what are you doing? I'm touching grass, Bert. Yeah, I can see that.
He's touching grass.
Why?
I'm touching grass, Bert.
You have to ask. You won't understand.
If you have to ask, you don't understand.
Wow, that's more modern entertainment.
Oh man, the Clam Hammer coming in with 200 more bits. Heard about floppy dicks, thought I should show up. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Oh my goodness. By the way, if you're watching over on the YouTube space, this is happening live on Twitch. Saturday night, 7 p.m. Eastern. If you have a Twitch account, then come on in and be part of this fucking amazing chat.
If you're not watching this live, what the fuck
What are you doing? What are you doing? I still appreciate y'all viewing. We got 15 more seconds. Are we going to get past level 3? Are we going to get past it? 20% from the Clam Hammer gifting a sub to the Stone Philosopher Leo.
Holy shit.
Leo coming in as our newest squad captain to bring glory to the encampment here in the apocalypse. God damn!
Shit!
We got almost record. You see that squiggly line? That's the record. That's the record of the hype train. Now, keep in mind, it has been years. That record was beaten, and that record got me to GulfCon 22. That was all y'all. That was all y'all. 4 years ago, 3.5 years ago, something like that. That is the record that got me to GulfCon 22. Y'all want me to do more on this channel? You gotta beat that record. You gotta beat that record. I think it was like 42%, something like that.
Yeah, that looks close to half, not quite.
It's close to. It's not quite half. It's not quite 50%. Y'all got 46% before you beat it. 3 minutes 45 seconds on the clock. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going with this show. Oh. Charles Martinet message to Mario fans on Nintendo today. Yes, thank you for the profound honor of allowing me to touch your hearts through my work. I'm so honored to do the voice of Mario for so many years and to be in your life and your world some way. Thank you so much, Charles Martinet, for being the voice of Mario for so many years. Now, unfortunately, we have Chris Pratt. You know what? Chris Pratt does a good job during the movie, though.
I can't say I hate it.
It wasn't bad during the movie. It wasn't bad.
I'm looking forward to the next one. I really am.
I'm gonna hold on to that as well, because like I said, it was a fucking photo finish for this show, and boy, is that a photo finish with that hype train. 3 minutes to go. I
still think they should have done Mario Sunshine, then Galaxy, like the game.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm sure Sunshine's gonna happen, and I can't wait for Luigi's Mansion.
Oh, dude!
I can't wait for that.
Holy!
I can't wait for that. It's gonna be so good. All right, that's the end of that song. Let's get. Oh my God, I don't really have much of a. Yin Crew Breaks the School. Let's do it. That's the newest Yin Crew song. We're gonna listen to it.
Now, how do I start this?
We get anything out? All right, cool. Another 100 bits from the Clam Hammer. That did 4%. Just like to point out, you've been talking about penis for several minutes. It's your fault. It's you and the Duck Dog's fault. The Duck Dog is wielding the Clam Hammer. 2 minutes to go.
Surprised it wasn't me.
On that hype train. Jasmine Crockett is accusing Republicans of rigging the Democrat U.S. Senate primary in Texas. All we have to say here is, sucks to suck. Sucks to suck, you crazy bitch. Oh, I did want to bring this one up, because we are listening to AI-generated artwork, well, generated music.
Imagine that.
The Duck Dog just gifted a sub to Gaito. That increased it. That increased it by 22%. If one more sub gets gifted. If one more sub gets gifted, we have officially beaten the channel record. Because I've done the math on that. That will be 52%. It's past the half. Oh man, it's close. AI generated artwork is officially ineligible for copyright protection. Hey, Mop Dusky! AI generated artwork is officially ineligible for copyright protection. You can't protect shit anymore. You can't protect shit anymore. Nyala puts it over the top. All-time record shattered. Brand new Twitch hype train record. Level 4 at 52%.
Audience members got gifted subs tonight.
Gifting a sub to San Miguel. Thank y'all so much.
Actually, Farron was here a little bit ago too. Has
Yo,
to this one tonight?
and the Clam Hammer keeping it going, just past the 69%. It's cool. 73%. Can y'all break it in 20 seconds? Can y'all break it in 20 seconds?
I mean, we already broke the record.
Y'all already broke the record. Are you gonna go further? Are y'all gonna go further and beyond? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 94%, 95%, 2, 1, 0, and that's it. That's it. The greatest. Open up your hype chests. I want to see those emotes in the chat right now. I got a down bad emote. Me and I got the same emote. We got the down bad emote. Level 4, 95%. New all-time record for the channel. Let's fucking go. Let's go. That's it. I gotta do the next tier of emotes. I gotta get the description done below the stream. We're a professional Twitch stream now, guys. We are pushing this shit all the fucking way. And it's you mad lads that have made this possible. Fuck yes. Thank you all so much for the support. Oh, let's keep going. Oh gosh.
Good night.
Robot, you can turn it down now. We gotta calm down the hype. I'm gonna drink the rest of this coffee.
Coffee. At this
I needed the iced coffee, dude. My throat's gonna hurt in the morning.
Economy?
In this economy, well, it's unfortunately it's Star Schmucks, but it was on sale.
Huh.
Yeah, it's
Star Schmucks was on sale?
well, yeah, because it was one of those like holiday fucking flavors that was still not out of date.
I don't understand why all you people drink coffee. I don't.
The
Drink
only
coffee.
reason I drink coffee is to keep me up whenever I'm exhausted and I've had a migraine all day. So
I happen to
I
love
drink
coffee.
coffee just because I fucking.
Just because.
like it.
Oh man,
I've
this
survived
show's going
a long
long
time
after
without
that hype train. Let me get those push-ups and squats. I'm especially hyped for them push-ups. Hell yeah!
I'm one of those
three,
weird psychotic
4,
people that doesn't
5
need to
push-ups,
drink coffee in the morning. I
Let's
enjoy
go. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Also, I need
5,
something to drink when I take my
6,
fucking morning meds.
7, 8, 9,
Everyone has meds.
10 squats, baby. Let's
Well, when
go.
I say meds, I don't mean like pills.
Oh man.
I take CBD drops.
And guys, thank you so much because
God.
all of your contributions on Twitch, on
What does the world come
Streamlabs, all of your
I have the word
contributions,
Colitis, so you know.
all of your
It beats having
contributions are
injections.
going to this, the O'Connor Family Endurance Fund. Thank you so much for the support. I get to tell the family we just raised more money for their help. Oh my God. Whew.
Those drops in the morning for me beats fucking having to take an injection every 6 months.
Yep.
God damn.
Yep.
I'm not kidding. I'm like, nope.
That's why he drinks the monsters.
Also that, yeah.
Papa Squat? Oh my goodness. All right. So yeah, AI artwork is officially ineligible for copyright protection. So fuck you, Moth Dusky. Fuck you.
Yeah,
James
get out of
Tallarico
here.
defeats Jasmine Crockett in the Democratic Senate primary. Good.
Oh, let's see, a battle of retards. A retard won.
Ah, yeah. Surprise, surprise. Refusing service to Trumpies gone wrong.
Yeah, like we don't support that. Our company's not about that. Like we're not really comfortable with that.
Unscrunkle the Ian. I will unscrunkle.
Okay,
And
well,
I will
you
get
have
water
like-
while you
you have
watch
like
this.
cooking service, so.
Because I crushed that one bottle.
So we're just you're getting loud, sir. Like. Okay, thank you. Like, no, we're not serving Trump supporters. You have a great day. You have a great day. I'm confused if this is a joke too. Like, we're questioning the same thing. Okay. Because you're a Trump supporter? They're going.
Yeah, you can't discriminate. Look at this stupid. And that is your profile pick of the week.
Hope she gets stacked.
Oh my goodness. All right, so let's go back to this now that we're at the calm part. I want to talk about this. Should an airline be able to remove passengers over something like body odor, or is that going too far and unfairly humiliating people?
Indians.
I say that you should be able to remove passengers over something like body odor. The problem that I have, how is your body odor so bad in a hypercompressed chamber that regularly filters out air so that people can breathe at those altitudes comfortably?
Too much garlic.
Too much curry.
Yes.
Like,
too much spices.
How is it that bad? So should an airline be able to remove passengers over something like body odor? I mean, in the furry fandom, I want to remove people over stinking.
Yeah.
You need your soap.
If you're making the experience uncomfortable by choice of your own for other people, you have I was gonna say you have the right, but you're like they have the right to say, no.
Yeah.
Same goes for fucking fatties.
Yep.
You'll be.
They have the
in
right
public.
to say no. I mean, if the last bitch could kick people out for supporting Trump, I don't think the airline could throw people out for body odor.
And here's the thing: if your first thought about this is, but it's gonna be racist. This said nothing about race.
Hey, what's up, Slim?
Smell.
You just missed a hell of a hype train, Slim.
I mean,
you remember GolfCon 22, Slim? We just beat the record that got me to GolfCon 22 on the hype train.
Woo!
We just beat that fucking record.
Hello, Slim.
What's up, Slim?
Who? Slim.
You know what? I'm in the mood. We got.
Let me just Slim.
Hold up. Oh, fuck. Come on, load the fucking thing, Robot. Actually, hold on. Let me put the filter on there. That way I can get to the song easier. Because Slim raided my stream once upon a time. And when you raid my stream, Robot makes a theme song for you. So here's Slim Johnson's theme song in the background. There we go. With his luck stat high, 6 at his side, don't mess with the legend. But yeah, so I think if you stink, get off the fucking plane. Oh, the Clam Hammer gifting another sub to Slim Johnson.
If you stink, if you're fat, if you're drunk,
if you're
you need to be healthy to fly.
You need to be healthy and quiet.
If you're like really fat, Slim.
What if you're
really fat? You're manageable, Slim, and you'll get better.
What if you're a yin?
If you're a yin, no, we don't stink. We like bats. Anyway, speaking of furry fandom, you know, I said that, you know, furries need to fucking shower regularly, all that shit. I can get out of bed, I can play basketball, that's all you need. I needed to go about this because we are not your typical furry show here on the Twitch. Well, apparently we're good enough for that shit to happen that just happened.
We're actually affiliated with the Young Turks.
Whiskey Dingo is now a Twitch ambassador.
No way.
Yep. Created content, got partner, applied for the ambassadorship. And
again?
Yeah, he's a very popular furry.
Popular? No way.
He's a popular furry. Now, what does a Twitch ambassador do? That's what I wanted to.
I don't know.
So I was like, Twitch ambassador. Well, let's find out. Twitch ambassador program overview. What is the Twitch ambassador? Twitch ambassador program empowers a dynamic community of passionate leaders committed to fostering collaboration, driving positive change by amplifying the voices of our global community and brand advocacy. Ambassadors embody the fundamental values of the program's pillars. What do ambassadors do? Fostering collaboration, positive change, and brand advocacy. Positive change. Positive change.
Positive.
I want to focus on that one. Twitch ambassadors drive positive change by amplifying the voices of the community and advocating for its needs. They provide valuable feedback on all things Twitch, participating roundtables with various Twitch teams. Ambassadors are also included in the Twitch Safety Advisory Collective. Their contributions help embody our commitment to the creator experience at the heart of Twitch. The problem that I have with that, a show like this representing the furry fandom, and now well, you know what? Fuck it. The Dumb Fuckistan National Anthem. We play that. A show like this that often goes against what a lot of people say the furry fandom stands for, and now a furry is a Twitch ambassador? Something tells me my change is not positive change. So
it's because you started counting your change at 0.
Yep, that's probably what it is. I started at nothing, but now I'm almost at the end of the show. Almost at where we're supposed to stop, but we're going extra. We're going extra tonight. Fuck it.
Paid, son.
We got paid, son. But not only that, I love the support more than anything. The money is secondary to me. The fact that y'all are coming to support me, that's the big thing. That's the big. I have a jorb. I do this because it's fun and I like the idea of raising a community. But yeah, if enough furry creators become Twitch ambassadors and they see my show, hell, last show we talked about me being banned from another furry stream that I rated the show prior. If I'm viewed, I haven't yet, and quite frankly, I don't care at this point. If I'm not positive change, and enough of these ambassadors see that I'm not positive change, and they have connections at Twitch, well, we'll just have to move like we did before. This banner gets silenced because people get violent. Guess what they're not going to do? They're not going to stop us. They're not going to stop us.
From raiding Area 51.
If Twitch ain't going to be a home for it, I'll go to fucking kick. I got a fucking Rumble. We're always gonna have the archive channel.
Or be like Nick Fuentes.
But I really want it to work on Twitch because Twitch is a good platform for this kind of content. And I want it to work on Twitch. So,
Twitch owned by the Jews.
Especially following that fucking hype train, I'd like to announce this. Over the course, not this year, but 2027, we're pushing for partner.
Hell yeah.
We are pushing for partner because there's a part of the fandom that is not represented properly, and they need a Twitch ambassador. That's bullshit. It's bullshit what the fandom's doing. Thank you, Robin. But I push for fair fucking treatment in the furry fandom, and the furry fandom is a very, very, very online fandom. So, not only do we need that, but we need more voices to challenge what other Twitch users will consider positive change. So guys, 2027, I will be pushing for partner. With hopes to get partner by 2028.
Marry someone.
Yep. You get partner, and I push for monetization over on YouTube.
It's a win-win. It's a win-win then. Plus, I'm like, why aren't you doing it this year, Steve Dave? Good question, Steve Dave. Because I want to redeem casual free racism. Nice job, Glamhammer. I will get to that racism here shortly. Because I want to focus on not only tidying up my house following the loss that I had not long ago. It's still fucking with me, by the way. But I also want to focus on reviving the YouTube channel. Because a lot of what-ifers on the YouTube space are resorting to AI, and I hand-wrote all my stuff. I edited all my stuff. I traced Drew, yeah, but I traced Drew with the intention to do YouTube streams where I'm trace drawing thumbnails. And that'll grow over there. How dare... We got a fight between Duck Dog and Clanhammer now. Okay. I will do the casual furry racism as Professor Nefarious.
Dr. Nefarious?
Mm-hmm. He is a doctor, isn't he? Doctor of what, though? What's he a doctor of?
Scientist.
Let me tell you something about hybrids in the furry fandom. They're useless! You just want to be unique, like the duck dog in the chat right now. How do you mix a duck and a dog? The closest possible thing we have is a platypus, which arguably is a duck and a beaver. It's not even a dog. It can't even dig. Beavers are absolutely ridiculous, and so are ducks. How are you a flying bird with webbed feet? Now, you can argue that these squishies have a sort of dual purpose where they can be on land, on air. Guess what? Machines do that better! And you'll all pay. All of you squishies will pay for all these godforsaken hybrids. I don't believe in God. Science-forsaken hybrids all over the fandom.
Oh, John, please. Love me like you were before a brain-eating zombie. Someone has to hit him upside the head now. But yeah, guys, we are pushing for partner next year. Next year we're doing it. We're fucking doing it. All right, but that's not the tagline for this show. The tagline for this show is "You used to be cool."
Well, I like being bored.
Oh, I did put it in here. Did I put the other things in here? Did I put the other thing? What is this? What is this?
X-Bits.
Oh, yeah. You used to be cool. So, you ever had situations where you thought someone was cool and Then you went back to their stuff and you just didn't like it. Well, this snake's having that about Markiplier.
So I posted a video that my snake hates Markiplier, and the logical conclusion was that he doesn't like the sound of Mark's voice. So
It even got a community note. Okay, community notes can be wrong.
Again, but with it muted. Okay, we have Mark going, and he's muted. And he seems angry.
You were supposed to
I'm not
insult
exactly
Clam Hammer?
what he's looking.
How do you mix clams and hammers? Doesn't make any sense. Clams aren't that hard. All right, there you go.
Yeah, Clam. No, I think he's.
I wanted to bring you together.
He doesn't like Mark. I don't.
He doesn't like Markiplier.
Guys.
He doesn't like Mark.
You pause the video.
Oh shit.
The snake does not like Markiplier.
Who cares?
Tofu. Why don't you like Mark? I'm so confused. Tofu. It's okay.
Look at that face. Look at that face. Oh.
Angry snake.
I also don't like Mark. Yeah. But you eventually get to that point where there are some things that people you have supported do shitty things. We talked about this earlier. Nintendo suing the U.S. government over tariffs. Right? Nintendo has lately been making pretty shitty fucking decisions. Like the Switch, too. And shutting things down.
Pokemon Winds and Waves.
Alright?
The starter Pokemon.
Winds and
the
Waves.
Same thing from last few starters.
Yeah. In fact, Leo, you did this, what we're talking now. Pokemon Company International has issued a statement regarding the White House using Pokemon Pokopia to promote their agenda. The Make America Great Again.
The thing is that they
Make Kanto great again.
It's not even made with an official Pokemon tool. Someone else made that generator.
With AI.
Yeah.
Making the...
Yeah, someone else made that generator, and Nintendo doesn't like it. What, you don't like free advertisement for your games of people who like to make a meme? They don't.
They seem to not like free advertising.
Didn't he just make a movie? Yeah, he did. And
yeah, I heard it was not great.
Here's the big.
It was meh.
Here's the big problem that I have with this, all right? They don't want to be associated with the politics, and I totally get it. They don't want to be associated with the politics, but that wasn't a problem earlier. Remember this? Here at the Pokemon Company International, we believe in friendship, inclusivity, and equity.
F you.
These are the values that anchor the Pokemon brand. By the way,
Stop
Pokemon...
trying to make equity a thing.
Yeah. We stand in solidarity with our black employees. Or don't you mean black?
Wait, so does this mean
employees?
Does this mean they took offense to ICE with the gotta catch them all?
Yep, and Pokemon made a $100,000 donation to NAACP and a $100,000 donation to Black Lives Matter. They were all in on that. Nintendo didn't say shit. Nintendo didn't say shit about this. All right? Nothing. But now we're supposed to be getting excited about what? The Mario Galaxy movie? Don't get me wrong. I'm excited about it.
And
I'm excited.
Zelda?
Yep, live action Zelda. There's a lot of stuff happening for Nintendo, but they're not treating their fucking people right. You know who do treat especially Nintendo's franchises right? People like Charles Martinet, who thanked us all in his own Mario voice, and thank you so much for playing my games. Charles Martinet cares. Hell, even Chris Pratt cares. He wanted to voice Mario. He's a nerd too.
Orange Farm remembers.
You used to be cool, Nintendo. You used to be cool.
Nintendo's now a gaming company run by lawyers.
It's not, and I'm gonna bring this up real quick. I had to Google search it because someone put an AI video. People are speculating that Star Fox is going to show up and launch the Nintendo cinematic universe.
I hope so. I super hope
there's
so.
a small scene in here. There he is.
No way.
Now, this is AI. They had AI put Star Fox over here. But he looks like he fits.
Yeah.
He looks like he fits. And then you also have... Oh, yeah, it goes right into this scene. So, like, this is from the trailer.
We finish this fight together.
Now, I'm not a fan of the human teeth that AI did. But let's get a frame. Let's get a frame where his mouth is closed. Doesn't he look like he fits?
Yep.
And that just, I mean, you have Star Fox, a franchise that has been dormant for a while.
Yeah.
And Star Fox, and what did they do with Donkey Kong recently? We got Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Yeah, the Bonanza.
Yeah, so if the Nintendo Cinematic Universe, this is what we want to see, Nintendo. We want to see you treat franchises with respect. The only other way you can connect this is with Metroid, and I don't think you want Metroids in the Mario universe. I don't think you want the blood and gore of the Metroid series, where Yoshi and Toad and fucking...
Here's the thing: if they were to do a Super Smash, you have to have the original N64.
You have to. You have to have the.
That includes Samus.
That includes the unlockable ones: Captain Falcon and Ness.
Yep.
Much as I despise Ness.
Dude, an Earthbound movie would go hard.
Yeah, it would.
An Earthbound movie would go hard. But guys, Nintendo, we want stuff like this. You know what stuff like this came from? A fan who wanted to see Star Fox in your cinematic universe. You know what stuff like this came from? A fan who absolutely loves Pokemon.
Holy shit!
She's fucking talented.
Holy shit!
And because Nintendo made Pokemon such a big fucking... Pokemon celebrated 30 fucking years. That couldn't have happened without Nintendo, guys. This is when you were cool.
It couldn't have happened without Mew.
Yeah. Well, yeah, without Mew either.
Mew was not meant to be in the game.
Yeah. She's fucking going for it.
Now, see, what you don't, what this camera angle is not showing is that it's her mom on the off screen with the fucking bamboo stick saying, "You better not miss a note."
But see, this is a Pokemon fan. And Pokemon was around because of Nintendo. Nintendo, you used to be cool. You used to love stuff like this.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
You used to be cool, Nintendo. You used to not make everything the fault of your customers. You used to have customers who would do this shit regularly, expecting to hear Nintendo give them a thumbs up.
Satoru Iwata.
Miyamoto. Big names. The only hope we have is the new guys that you have taking over the company actually goes back to when you were cool. But right now, you're not cool, Nintendo. We need some more of this if you expect to survive. Otherwise, I'll head over to Sony. I'll head over to Microsoft. I'll play more adult games. And you know what? You're never gonna. If I ever play another Nintendo game on this channel, you bet your ass you didn't get a dime for it. And you may now consider yourself part of the conversation.
Welcome to my TED Talk.
Welcome to my TED Talk. You used to be cool, Nintendo. You used to be cool. You guys want to play a game?
Yes.
Sure.
I'll hold on to the palate cleansers for next week. I'll play a game. We are going to play the game. Let me turn the... Because I don't know if this is going to... Yeah, I have a game. I don't know if this is going to... I stopped the stream to the Discord because I don't know if this is going to open on the right thing, on the right stream. So let me just be sure. There we go. All right. And we're going to hit the game. There we go. Okay. Guys, we have a game, and the game is called Name That Name.
Name the what?
That name.
Name That Name. It's where I show you pieces of a poster, And by the way, this is animated movie edition.
Ooh.
I'm gonna.
Oh, it was we did the cartoon version of last time.
Yeah, you did animated cartoons.
And I destroyed everyone.
We'll see if you do it again. This is animated movie edition of Name That Name. I'm going to show you pieces of it. You get 3 clues. Nobody gets it in 10 seconds after that third clue. And also call your name out when you're going to guess. I'm not going to accept anybody. Oh, it's this! It's the Star Fox movie! You know, I'm not going to.
Jesus.
You need to call your name
when
you're going to guess. Chat, you can just go for it. And I'll just be like, hey, they got it right. After the fact. All right? But who is playing in the Discord right now? Who's playing?
Hey.
Leo, Gaito, San Miguel. What do you think, Farron? You want to play?
Well, listen, I guess. Sure, why not? I don't care.
Sure.
The points don't matter anyway.
That's right. The points are like that roadkill you passed on the highway.
Right.
Does not matter.
That's called dinner.
That's called dinner.
Who the fuck said that?
All right. Put you on there. There we go. That way, if you do guess, you get a point. You steal one of the points from them. You could be my anti-agent. All right. Let's play Name That Name. Round the first. Let me go ahead and share the screen. Bang. Okay. This is your first hint. Let me open it up. Let me open it up to the chat. Okay.
Leo.
Miguel.
Cats don't dance.
Cats don't dance. So that was that was Max.
Ah.
And then I have 2 Maxes. Interesting. There's the second one.
That's
Darla Dimple. And then number 3. And here's the poster. Cats don't dance.
All this easy.
Uh-huh. Cats don't dance. All right, that's a point for
Can
Leo.
humans dance?
That's a memory unlocked.
That's a good one. It's a good movie. All right, round the second. Here we go. Bang.
Miguel.
San Miguel?
Land Before Time?
Land Before Time! Amazing
I
job.
see the dinosaurs. There we go.
Yeah, that's the volcano. Right, there's a bunch of pterodactyls. And then you got the sharp tooth.
Oh,
You got the sharp tooth?
Whoa.
the original
He's over there
one,
on
too.
Pride Rock.
Oh, yep. Yep. He's over there on what will be Pride Rock.
T-Rex.
And there's that bitch.
Sarah.
Yep, Sarah. Yep. And there it is, The Land Before Time.
Yep.
Yep.
Wow, what time it was.
Oh, yes. All right, round the third.
Leo. Mary Poppins.
No.
Gaito. Mr. Bean.
No.
Miguel.
San Miguel.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
I was like, it's live action, but it's also got to be animated.
Yep, there's the second clue.
Yeah.
That grill. And then third one.
Yeah.
Yep, that's him. Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
I'm not evil. I'm just drawn that way.
And then round the fourth. Bang. Got like a little fish. Little smiling fish there. Zoom in a little bit for the chat there.
Yeesh.
Not planes, trains, and automobiles. Good guess, though. Okay. It's been about 10 seconds. Let's go on to the next clue. Bang.
Oh, Miguel.
San Miguel?
Goofy movie.
A Goofy movie! Yep.
No way.
Yep, it's a Goofy movie. All right, here's the next hint. Which, if y'all didn't get it from here.
Yeah. Another fucking classic.
Yep.
And especially
boom.
that end song.
Oh, yeah. All right, there we go. A Goofy movie. Eye to eye. All right. Next one. Bang. It's a Disney movie.
No.
That much y'all get. It's a Disney movie. Gaito.
Is it Pocahontas?
Not Pocahontas. We are not coloring with the colors of the wind or something, whatever the fuck she sings.
Oh God, I have a few guesses.
We are not painting. Well, call your name.
Nah, there could be too many.
All right, okay, here comes the next hint. Bang.
Gaito.
Leo.
Gaito.
Mulan.
No, not Mulan.
Leo.
Leo.
James and the Giant Peach.
James and the Giant Peach.
Oh, okay.
Yep, there's
I almost
James.
said Bugs Life.
There's James.
I forgot that was Disney.
Sure
Holy
enough.
shit,
Yep.
yeah.
Disney's James and the Giant Peach. Yep.
Peaches.
You tried to throw me off. You tried to get me to say the Lion King with the...
Yeah, a little bit. All right.
Oh, there's a giant pea.
Round the 6th. Bang.
Leo. Tarzan.
Yeah, that fucking baboon.
The fucking baboon.
Baboon.
Oh my goodness. And then there's the second one. And then here's the third hint. Old Tantar. And there's the poster. Now, what I want to know about this poster, why is this bitch here when she's also over here?
That's an interesting question, mate.
Were there 2 Turks this entire time?
One's blackface.
Rosie O'Donnell voices both of them.
Oh, you just reminded me. Gaito got a bonus point from earlier. Oh my god. Yeah, there's 2 Turks on the poster.
I mean, this is far from Disney. I mean, how many times have they used entire scenes and
Right.
just change characters?
Right. What I want to know is why are there 2 Turks and no Kerchak?
And where's the leopard?
Where's the leopard?
And where's Kala?
We don't care about them. All right, next. Okay, you know,
It's
from
clearly
something.
a DreamWorks
It's a
movie.
DreamWorks film. Y'all know. And I had to do this because I gave you Disney a couple of times in a row, and I was like, let's throw a DreamWorks in there.
Miguel?
Is that Miguel?
Prince of Egypt?
No. Wait. Hold on. I have to check that. Because I think that was one of them that I considered, but I didn't put in. No, actually, Prince of Egypt.
What?
He got it. Prince of Egypt.
I was thinking of like
Yep.
what DreamWorks has purple in the background.
Yep, I actually did go with it. There's 2. And then number 3.
Yeah, there it is.
Yep. And Prince of Egypt.
That fucking
I feel like I have
split
to
the
try
water
this
scene
time.
is still one of the coolest.
You do have to try, Leo. You do have to try. We are getting towards the end there. All right. Next round. Bang.
Miguel.
San Miguel.
Hercules?
Hercules!
Oh, wow.
How'd you get that?
That was the opening scene.
I was just like...
Well, not the opening scene. After the opening scene. That was when he, like, fucking went to town with his dad and ended up breaking a lot.
Yeah.
And then there was the second one.
Yep, there's Painted
There's
Panic.
Painted Panic. Yep. And then the third one.
That's the chin.
That's the chin and the wing of Pegasus. And there it is.
Although I'm going to do a Gamer Valine, and actually, it's
Actually.
Greek, so it would be Heracles.
Heracles. Oh my god. All right.
Hercules is the Roman.
Next round.
Leo.
Oh, Miguel.
Leo.
The Road to El Dorado.
The Road to El Dorado.
Yep.
Guys, you're gonna force me to make a tiebreaker if Leo gets this next one. Okay, we got the horse, and then we got horse face, but we also have whoever that I forget which one he is. Tulio's with him.
One of them's Miguel.
Fun fact: I couldn't find a poster version.
You didn't get this one?
I knew it too. I knew that.
I couldn't find a poster version of this. This is fucking background, like wallpaper.
And you didn't find one with shell on it? I'm disappointed.
I couldn't find one. I tried. All right, next round, the last. We're gonna see if Leo forces a tiebreaker. Bang.
What in the fuck? Miguel.
San Miguel?
Atlantis?
No.
Oh.
Gaito. Little Mermaid?
No, not the Little Mermaid.
Leo.
Leo.
Toy Story.
Toy Story!
Oh, you fuck. Oh, okay.
That's Andy's wallpaper.
Yeah.
I had to go small because of all the shit on this poster. There's part of his bed.
Yeah, I was running the gauntlet of things that are like.
And then there's
I was gonna screw myself and say Atlantis, but then when you did it and it was no, I was like, okay, so what else is
Toy
blue?
Story.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep. Y'all forced my hand into a tiebreaker.
Good at this.
Oh, I'm sorry that you're so good at this. I really am. All right.
Yeah.
So let me. I'm going to just look up one. Whoa. Shadow VPR, thank you so much for following. We just reached a new follower goal, 320. Big show tonight. Thank you so much. Yeah, 100 away from the funny number. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. I'm going to look up one poster and zoom in on it. Y'all got to tell me what it is. Okay? So let me see. Let me see. An animated film. You know what? Fine. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna zoom in on this open image in new tab. Oh, that's a small poster, but you know what? That's fine. Oh, shit. Okay, so it's gonna zoom in, but like, it's not gonna zoom in enough. So let me grab this. Let me put it in paint real quick. Let me put it in paint. There we go. And then I can shrink it. Okay. File, save as, PNG, tiebreaker, hint. There we go. Now I can pull it into the tab. All right, Leo, San Miguel, get ready.
Okay.
Because I have a feeling first one to call their name, they're going to get this one. Got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. All right, here we go. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Bang!
Leo. A Bug's Life.
No!
Fucking A.
Like a bee, it has two.
Come on, y'all have seen this.
Have I?
Y'all have seen this.
Oh shit. Miguel.
San Miguel?
Shrek.
That's it!
I just realized that was his vest.
And then say bang, it was Shrek. It was Shrek.
Is that a lizard's ass?
Lizard's ass.
I couldn't make the tiebreaker easy. All right. Oh shit, did I close? I closed the wrong window. Oops.
Uh-oh.
Oopsie poopsie. I closed the wrong window. Well, you know what? That's fine because the show is now over. Thank y'all so much for making this a record-breaking show.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, the Silence Banter is going places. But if you need more yin in your life, don't worry. I should be back tomorrow. I don't know. Because I have to open tomorrow. And I'm going to be opening until 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't know if I have a D&D game or not. If so, you know what? Might as well make it simple. Mega Monday, Buster only run, Monday morning. I'm going to try to make the video game ones 9 o'clock Eastern. So that we can have 3 hours and then I can do my thing afterwards. But thanks to all of your donations and stuff. We're going to get the bit donations sorted. I'm going to start looking up funny shit. So that when y'all throw hundreds of bits like Nyala fucking did. And the Duck Dog and the Clam Hammer. Y'all, who's on the leaderboards right now? Who's on? We got Nicholas Donka at 245. Clam Hammer at 300. The Duck Dog at 400. Nyala is at the top at 500. Y'all can't have a Canadian woman at the top.
Oh, that's just...
I ain't gonna ask for more tonight, but just saying.
Is literally at the top.
I'm just saying the Silence Banter is at 7 o'clock Eastern every Saturday night. We're going to go over news. We're going to go over banter. We're going to have a game. And if you need more Ian in your life, well, I won't be there this time, but my good friend the Vexorcist over on YouTube will be having Midnight Mass tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern. It's a good show. You got to be there, especially to figure out what flavor of Monster he's going to be drinking.
Yes, and I don't even know because I have to hit the store tomorrow.
Yeah, you do, and so yeah, go follow over at YouTube. Almost at 150. Do celebrate him like you celebrated me today, and supported my family. Thank you so much. Like, this means so damn much, guys. This means so damn much to see all of that and go crazy for the hype train. I appreciate all of y'all. And stop touching, kids. I hate that that's what we have to go out on. Yeah. Stop touching, kids.
Touch the like button instead.
Touch the like button. And follow me here on Twitch.
It's a good button.
Or touch a damn
and
toaster.
Subscribe over on YouTube.
Touch some grass.
Touch some grass like Ernie did.
Touch some acid.
While we were hyping out. All right. There's where I'll cut it off for the YouTube. Let's find a raid target. Send y'all on to a fun fucking stream. Who is on right now? Ben Monster's playing Resident Evil Requiem. Shut the cubes. Divine Petulance. We all know DP. Yeah, Divine Petulance. Yeah, it is funny. All right, let's go say hi to Divine Petulance. It's been a minute.
Good.
Yeah, he's chill. He's chill. Raid Divine Petulance. Oh wait, hold on. It's underscore, isn't it?
And I know for a fact you're not blocked.
Yeah, I know for a fact I'm not blocked on Divine Petulance. Petulance. Oh no, it's one word. It's not underscore.
Imagine blocking this guy.
Imagine blocking this guy. All right. Let's raid, guys. We are going to raid and loot for surviving the apocalypse. Farron, I'll do the squats after. Thank y'all so much for watching. Let's go say hi to Divine Petulance. And Nintendo, start being cool again. We miss the cool Nintendo. We really do.
Make a console with a better name than just the last one too.
Right? Fucking hell. Where's my GameCube 2?
Right?
Where's my GameCube 2? Well, we had Wii U. So, fuck it. We didn't have a GameCube 2. Give me a GameCube 2.
The only numbered console I ever had was the N64.
Right? Alright. See y'all, guys. Bye! And we're clear.